She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pray that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's an itty bitty spider with an itty bitty ladder, and she might just come for you. She's a snake crawling, creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with an itty bitty ladder. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's an itty bitty spider with an itty bitty ladder, and she might just come for.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, tonight we got ourselves a pretty big week. Actually, next 6 weeks is going to be fantastic for any of the alts you're trying to gear. Just getting your time walkings out of the way rewards you a bonus reward. But right before we do that, I actually want to try to see if I can just do a quick run, because I get a lot of questions of like, hey, what do you mean by like the bonus reward or whatever? So I'm just gonna, I guess, jump into one of the time walkings. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Big vault day. I got just about every single one of my characters, something waiting in the vaults. On one hand, it feels nice to gear all these characters because I'm putting a lot of work in the new zone, which is fantastic for a lot of these characters. Like, that's a lot of tunes that I got. Actually, I have tiered now. Actually, I've gotten tiered just because I'm running around collecting the knowledge, collecting the the armor tokens, turning that into tier, and that results in actually significant damage increases. And then I get the ring, which also helps a ton as well. But if the patch 10.1 is coming out May 9th, then I don't even know if any of this stuff is really going to be worth it. It's going to be helpful. It's 8 weeks technically, since it was a heroic cache at the end of time walking a mythic dungeon event. Oh, okay. Well, I see what you mean. It's the dungeon event now, 6 weeks of time walking, and then another one that's also going to be more dungeons like as well afterwards. Dude, I feel like time walking is so much easier to do than the 4 dungeons. Dungeons is fast. It's just like I could only do so many Algathars, but with time walking, you just random queue. It's like 8 minutes, and you just add in and out of there relatively quickly. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful evening, boys. Yo, let's get our vaults open up for the day, man. Let's see what's any of these olds got held inside of their what would you call it? Normally it would be like a box, but I guess it's all vaults in the vault slots in the, what would you call it? Just I guess vault. I keep trying to think of like a specific word for it. Like a copy or something. When you went out on time to 20 at 398, finish the core 20 with so many KDPS. That's nutty. I mean, I feel like, I guess at a fortified, yeah, I can imagine Demon Hunter could probably do that at a 3. I guess if you got your tier set and you got a decent items, like that's decent enough. I just seems like a lower out of level. Shane, how you doing, my guy? Hope you have a good one. We got Jake, we got Dustin, we got Shane. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Now, every single one of my characters got something from the vault. Except for my mage. This mage has been keeping a lot of my catch-up gear though. All the catch-up gear in the world, I've just been kind of storing on the mage. The mage has been taking a bit of a backseat. I think this week I may actually have to work on this character for a little bit. Maybe even go do the whole new zone, get myself a bunch of knowledge. Probably have to just do that, honestly, and see if I can get a ring. Do mages even use the ring, by the way? Because warlocks apparently now do, Jake. Apparently you can sim it and you can adjust it to such a way where it can work. It's not amazing in AoE, but definitely could be an upgrade in pure single target. Doing good. I got a spiteful storm trinket. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one. It's generally like a very decent single target, but also just a stat stick because it's higher item level than most trinkets. That's pretty good for step plus ring biz trinkets. Oh yeah, for sure. If you got like Yathia in particular, yeah, you're good. That or Grief Torch. Does Grief Torch become chaos damage for you, by the way? I feel like I should take this helm, chat, but it's literally the same item level as my current helm. I know I can invest valor into it to upgrade it, so how much valor do I have with this thing? I have a little bit. I can maybe get like 1 or 2 upgrades for it, maybe. Now I got the Fenrir and a puzzle box. Oh. Wait, the crit one? The crit stack? Okay, the stat stick is actually pretty decent. The stat stick is actually solid. Hold on, chat. I gotta do this audio thing real quick. Hold on. Audio is gonna cut out for a second. Bop. Mic won't cut out, but I'm giving a second for everything else to come back. Little by little, does it come back? And I think it's all good. I think we're good. Cool. Chat, what do I do here, man? Do I just take the coin and take the L? That'll be my first set of coins that will be picking up. What can I even buy with those? Nothing. Did I just say gear, chat? I don't even know what to take here. Boys, what do we do? What do we do? Think they had a future investment? I guess. That just seems like, oh man. What did I do last week? What was this from? Like a +8, plus... It must have been like a +8, +9 or something. Yeah, I really gotta do some like real keys on this guy. It probably was a 9 Halls of Valor, wasn't it? Yeah, I gotta get like 10s, 11s out of this guy, because this guy's actually kind of tanky, actually. And there's a lot of damage too. I kind of like Demon Hunter. I forgot how good this feels to play. Actually, I cannot wait to try the new tier set with all the fire damage. I'm hoping you'll be able to go into like deep fire playstyle with this thing. I am very, very, very hopeful you could go like full deep on fire. It also for 1,000. Also, I gotta relaunch the game. Hey, now curious if you're gonna post that 5 sweep had the other day in War Games. Well, how'd you know that was gonna be the next clip that I'm waiting to render? That is actually exactly what I'm posting, Stone. That is actually what I'm trying to get up and running next. In fact, I have it right here. It's just taking a while on the YouTube end to process, but it's processing. It's doing stuff. Yes, in fact, I do. Maybe if I do this, maybe that'll help it process faster. Potentially. Maybe do one of these. Yeah, I actually do want to post it, man. I do want to post it. I got a lot of paladins this week, so a lot of paladin footage, man. I want to try to see if I can space them out so I don't overload people with like so many paladin stuff. But there's just so many paladins that came out over the weekend. Time walking leveling is also really nice. Time walking leveling is insane when it comes to like gaining XP, man. Like, yeah, you could pay somebody to go into like bracket hide or go into a Nokudon hold and level you there. But honestly, don't even spend your money. Just queue for random time walking. No one could make me a lariat for one reason or another, man. I keep trying to give people my stuff for a lariat, but they just don't want to give me... Can someone craft me a lariat on Illidan? Dude, I literally got... If you're an Illidan, you can make a lariat, dude. I'll pay. I just want to make a lariat of this thing. I've been trying to get a lariat for a good bit. They're just abandon a lariat in this guy? Because I got the mats. And I want somebody to make me a lariat, but maybe I should invest that gold or invest that stuff on like something else, maybe. Like a weapon? I've been trying to get a lariat of this thing. I can't get it for the life of me. So that's exactly the person that I send it to. and I didn't get anything back. I don't know why. I even put it in tip, like 5,000 gold or something. I think it was 5,000 or 1,000. I'm not even sure. Okay, this is gonna be a non-lariat gamer. I have decided we just gotta take it just so we get an upgrade, boys. I don't even care. Non-lariat gamer plus the lariat is gonna get downgraded a little bit in the next update anyway. I have committed. No lariats for me today or ever. I'm serious. No, I'm just not gonna do lariat. I'm just not gonna do lariat. I'm gonna do something different. I'll work towards a, I don't know, a weapon. Let's just do that. Or like a ring or literally any other item. It's not a downgrade. So it is a downgrade initially, but it's not going to be downgraded long term. The reason because at the very beginning of the season, you are, I want to see if we can find one guy by himself and then do my whelp training. So whelp like is more single target oriented. So the change to lariat is the downgrade initially because you're going to be getting new gear. None of the gear is going to have a socket until way later when you can start getting sockets. Lariat is going to be worse in value when you have less sockets in your gear. It regains that value once you start acquiring sockets. So in my opinion, it won't be an item that you'll want to get immediately. It will be something you get later. Bulgarian Mafia gave you 5 for the day. What's up, still? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Bulgarian Mafia, huh? Well then, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening, by the way. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's see what this guy got, because I've been able to get a little bit dungeons with just about every single one of my characters. You can try Death Sap. I think Death Sap still charges people. I mean, it's the same stats that I have. It is an upgrade. What am I thinking of? It is an upgrade. A couple of tiers of that cloak. I'll take it, dude. It's worth. By the way, Jake, I've been playing Affliction. Swapped my stuff to Affliction mostly. I've been liking it a lot. I'm playing it with a gem, so it feels a little dirty. But otherwise, I'm liking it a ton. It's actually quite a good time. I'm enjoying it. It's a very different spec compared to Demonology, where I'm trying to basically ramp up and I'm constantly getting armies and armies and armies of demons rolling in. But with Affliction, it's more like I'm just trying to maintenance, and then it's like uptime of stuff, and it's kind of fun. It's actually kind of enjoyable. Yeah, I got one of those few hours super chill. Yeah. I definitely gotta start doing those, man. On some of alts whenever I get free time. Let's see what this guy gets from the vault. I'm hoping for, like, what could this paladin want? I actually got a lot of good gear on this thing. Just item level increases, maybe? Maybe? Demo doesn't go anywhere near the ring. It's funny. Yeah, apparently in single... Chat. There's no way I don't take it over. There's no way I don't take this thing. I haven't got myself a whetstone in a while. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever gotten a whetstone in my vault, ever. I got my Griff Torch. But a whetstone? I mean, it's mastery. But all that haste, all that damage value. What's up, D-Woods? Is huge. It replaces my blaze hoof. So I have a trinket that lines up together with my wings now. So Storm Eater's Boon still disaligns a little bit, but I'm just gonna press Avenging Wrath. Oh wait, no, it kind of does, but doesn't. Actually, I can still line up wings with a Storm Eater's Boon separately. That's what I can do. Okay, no, this is fine. So Western is a good much single target. This is my AoE trinket. So going into an AoE trash bag, I can pop the wings and the other one. Like this, so I can monitor it, see where it's at. This works out, man. Almost 400 I'm level, dude. I just need just a couple of upgrades, but that's huge. I'd never gotten a whetstone from a vault from any of my characters. That's fantastic. But got to say, Warlock got the whetstone the other day. Like, traded to him. Technically, it is a trinket that could be ran by casters. I'm pretty sure. I do wonder if that trinket scales with like strength and agility, like the damage effect. I want to say it doesn't. It probably scales with like versatility instead. And crit, because it can crit. I mean, I guess it's a little better if I could put a socket on it. I don't even know, man. Do I have coins? I do have coins, so I could buy... What could I buy with it? I could buy 10 Primal Chaos. Chat, do I take the ring or just take the coin here? Because the ring with the socket that I got is better. It's going to be better. Because it's got a hole in it, that means it's got bonus secondary stats. This ring does technically have more mastery, it loses out on some crit, but that socket really makes the Valkyrie Ascension Signet much better. The Onyx on it is pretty good. Where I have it set up right now, it is actually pretty good. It's an upgrade. I do want to play Feral and try to see how Feral works out with a gem. I imagine like it works pretty well. Yeah, one party has one side just got it. Fair enough. Yeah, that trinket and the Eye of Scovold technically could be ran on anybody. And Eye of Scovold apparently is the best for Protected Paladin because you have a lot of abilities of spells like Judgment, Hammer Throw, Hammer of the Righteous. I imagine Consecration is also part of it too, but technically all of them are spells and can proc the Eye of Scovold. Dude, what do I take here, man? I think I just take the coin. Yeah, I think I just take the coin. I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Worst to worst, it'll become like a little bit of primal chaos that maybe can be used to craft an item. This is my Vengeance and the Blood of Scovold. Yeah. Vengeance Demon Hunter too, because you do a lot of magic damage. Yeah. I technically couldn't bear use it too, because you do a lot of Moonfire stuff. Technically. Because you have a Moonfire constantly ticking, or do you need like more constant spell? I mean, I guess maybe you go like Galactic Guardian spam Moonfire in single target. Maybe that could work. Potentially. Possibly. All right. Let's see what this guy gets. I want to get someone from the auction house. I don't even remember. What do we get? Give me something good. I asked for something good and you gave me something good. Thank you, game. Appreciate you. Cast of the Waking Mountain. Wow. I just upgraded my tier helm, but I mean, I'll take this. Is it going to be blue? Natural blue? It is actually blue. And it says to me, oh, the 401 item level. Glorious. And it's got a socket, so Lariat becomes even better. Or more procs from Lariat. That is fantastic. I just need to make sure I get the right gems in this thing. Crafty. Okay. Do I have the gold? I could do. Barely. Crafty. And we need... I think I'll do the cheaper crafty. Yeah, I'll do the side cheaper crafty. It's okay. It'll be perfectly okay. These got really, really cheap, but then the price went up. So you know what? I just don't want to break the bank. I try not to spend the gold on my main when working on my alts. I just try to do like enough stuff on the alts in order to get the gold. But maybe I should just start like just sharing the wealth from my main to my alts all the time. Hey man, how's it going? What's up, Anthony? How you doing, fam? Hope you have a good one, my guy. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, my man? With a hole in it? Exactly. It's a big upgrade, man. That getting the secondary stats right now, like this late, is massive. It's huge. Like a ring with a hole or an item with a hole could really make a difference. Primary stats and all of that is still good, but man, getting those secondaries is just fantastic. Helm? It doesn't have a hole in it though. I can go and put a hole in it. I think the item level of this is enough to like want to replace it. Wow, I think it's the first item in a bit here. We're actually have to sim it. And let's see what alternative items I can do. It's chest pieces, which you can make a good alternative for. Legs, which you can get alternative. Shoulder, I can get alternative for that one. That's just an item level upgrade, or go with the secondaries. I think it's going to be an upgrade at the end of the day. I'm good, mate. What are you doing first? Oh, we open up the vaults and then probably going to do a bit of that time walking stuff and then get some weeklies out of the way, man. I just want to run through quick time walking just to see if it is just as fast. Yeah, that helm is a massive upgrade. For like 157. Yeah, helm is definitely an upgrade. And I feel like it'll even get the purple version, like the mythic version, yeah? The purple look of this thing. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I'm actually excited about the 100 set, like the tier set in the 10-1. It doesn't look bad at all. This character's on his way little by little. Pro to item level. Lovely. Priest next. You remember asking for join the BG with viewers on Legion? I was like 12 and 5 to you again. Glad to see you doing. What's up, Purple Bat? How you doing, my guy? Hope things are doing well. You're doing good, my guy. How about you, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, dude, just trying to get my vaults out of the way. Got the weekly reset. We got massive alt gearing week this week. Should be huge. Massive chest upgrade for the priest. Can't say no to that. Actually, 421? Is that Diurna? Wait, no. It's Kurog, right? It's a Kurok chest, right? 421? That seems like a big item level. Yeah. I guess I'm not used to... Yeah, so I killed the first 2 bosses. I killed the Aeronog and I killed Perma Council. Technically, you can get a tier item from any of the bosses, even if you didn't kill them. I think I got a decent tier item. It's purple too. Oh, I wish I had the rest of the set, man. Maybe over time I'll be able to like work some of these items to a higher item level and maybe like upgrade potentially. I gotta get a better shoulder. What is this thing, dude? All right. Well, I know what I need to do. My use my item. What is it? Item tokens on. Armor tokens on. What am I trying to do? Chest, awaken stats. That's a sensible upgrade, man. Kellogg's? Yeah. What a good boss, man. I actually don't need him that much anymore. I might need Kellogg, but nowadays, not as much. Because the weapon from him, technically it's good, but I don't think I actually need the weapon from him anymore. Technically, I don't think I do. Because it is a mastery haste one, on my rogue at least. I do need, on my rogue, I am hoping to get a dungeon weapon. I need hopefully the crit versatile one from Azure Vaults at 421. And the only way I can get that is by doing my 20s and trying to open up my vault stuff. And hopefully getting enough to be able to open it. Also one more setting I didn't check. Did that? Didn't auto adjust. Okay. Weird. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. EU. So hopefully I get something good tomorrow. Hey, hopefully you get something good, my guy. Let me know. We'll be streaming the raid tonight, so if you're going to be around, try to open up your wallet super late in the evening, you're more than welcome to come by and let us know what you get. Valkyrie Ascension Signet for DK. So the thing with the Death Knight is, I think I'll take a chat just in case one of the other specs uses it, but I'm a haste heavy boy. DK has become a haste heavy class, at least for us Death Knight. I think it's because of the two-hander, so you can get more swings with the autos, and then you can hopefully get more kill machine procs, which did feel noticeable when you did the Shadowman Burial Grounds. I did feel like I had a lot more kill machine procs. I felt like I was swimming in them. Oh, weird. Okay, that compare window is really weird to look at. I guess there's no one to compare it with though. Kill machine proc 144 times, so it was up there quite often. It was there for like 40% of the instance. So haze is definitely good. So I'm gonna grab it just in case, like maybe my unholy DK needs it, or maybe like, I don't know, like maybe I'll get a dual wield weapon set up and I'll be more quick mastery for the breath build. I'll just grab it just in case. Have you saved up all your vault keys? We meant for like what is it, the vault in the new zone? No, I have not. I've actually been spending them on my alts. Although I am probably gonna go on my alts, like my mage, for example, who needs a lot of gear. I'll probably go to the island. I'll just go to like one of the key groups, and I'll just go collect a bunch of keys and spend whatever elemental overflow I have on the bags to see if I can reroll even more keys. I mean, it's 421 item level. It's a lot of good secondary stats, though. Hold on. Do I just give it up? Do I give up Lyrit, man? I don't think I do, right? I don't think I do. Gear compare. Pendant of the Stormforger. Stormforger. Pendant of the Stormforger. It is a 421 item level. 421 item level. And I can do 3 gems in this thing. So what if I did all haste crit gems? Lyrit versus this thing. I'm pretty sure Lyrit wins out, right? I'm pretty sure Lyrit wins out. Or do we actually give up on Lyrit here, boys, until we can upgrade it? Because I do need to upgrade the Lariat. The Lariat of... Where's the spec? Yeah, I know, right? Hello, that was something you might do. I hope you have a good one. I'm looking forward to being happy with the next drop set 1. I know, dude. I know, man. I know. Same. The chat. Technically, this new neck is a 42. If I were to gem it fully, it's a 42 DPS upgrade. You want to have 3 gems in this thing. As soon as I upgrade the Lariat, though, it goes out of the window. That's how good the Lariat is. So I can't do it. I have to do this. Yeah. I'm actually kind of hoping to nerf Lariat some more. Like, I get it. Like, Lariat has been like a neck item that's been good. and maybe like if a handful of classes utilize those secondary stats to that degree, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess like on like a priest, I want a lariat, but like a shaman, I want the boots or something. And rogue wants like the gloves or whatever, right? It'd be kind of cool if every kind of class had some kind of an item you wanted. Lariat is just so good. I feel like it's cemented itself as like a meta item in every single class build that it's impossible to like rip it out ever. Like we're just stuck with it now. We're just stuck with a lariat, which I don't necessarily hate the lariat, but I also would prefer variety. You know what I mean? I would love some variety if I could get any. I think variety is exactly what we need. You know what I mean? There we go. Give me a sec, boys. Where does it go? Cool. This one here. Sorry, just doing some background stuff. Don't mind me. Okay, let's see what we got. On the this guy, I'm not gonna get anything good. The evoker, I was really helping Kren trying to get some keys out of the way. Ruby Whelp Shell, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm not gonna pick up a Ruby Whelp Shell. Not that Ruby Whelp Shell is bad, it's actually like a decent trinket, but it's not amazing. It's just the trinket proc rate is so all over the place that it's generally not that good. Do I have a lot of tokens of this guy? I have 4. I mean, that could be a little bit more Primal Chaos, I guess, sent to alts or whatever. Alright, boys. Time for the big one. I cursed the Evoker's Vault. No, you didn't. I was just trying to get like a weekly out on that guy. Like if I really want to get some upgrades, I need to do like 16, 17s on him. But eventually once Kren is geared enough to do 15, 16, 17s, then I can start running my alts with Kren. Not high over keys, but Kren right now is gearing her paladin. So I'm trying to help out here and there. Alrighty, boys. Do we get a weapon? Is the question. I really want a weapon, man. I really want a weapon. I need a weapon. In fact, I need a weapon. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Hi. Okay, cool. New stuff. Story? Oh, no, gate. Just a way gate. Ah! Thing is, I already got a grief torch. Shoulders? Already have those. Ah! We actually have to take a, Phantom Nice, good luck. That's the problem, I didn't Phantom Nice. That's my bad. That's my fault. This is a token angle. This is a socket angle. Unless I already have all my sockets. Which I'll be a little bit sad if I do. Which I might, chat. I actually might. Yeah. Your torch already got one. We have one on Mythic for a while. Got leech on it too. Yeah, we have to do this. We have to do these. Give the torch. Dude, if I can just like take an item and pass it on to somebody once a week or something, once a month, I'd do it. I would do it. So we could buy, okay, so what could get a socket? This can get a socket. This can get a socket. We could go and actually upgrade this from a haste mastery to like a versatility item, can't we? Can't we catalyze it to make it better? Belt. I don't think I can put more gems in this thing, can I? Okay. We'll do this. We're just gonna socket our bracer. And we'll see if I can maybe catalyze it to make it like a versa crit heavy item. Because haste mastery does nothing for either of the 3 specs that I play of rogue. None of them. And I want crafty, or deadly, radiant? Radiant. That's the one that I want. Cool. Let me see if I can catalyze it really quickly. Maybe it'll be turned into something good. Wow, I have like no haste in this rogue now. Now that I'm running the gem. You know, maybe running the auto attack ring. Oh, that's actually a decent upgrade probably for an ult or 2. Let me just see what that turns into, chat. What's up, basic? How you doing, my man? Hope you're good, my guy. Hope everyone is doing great. Hope the world is treating everyone well. Had to pick up a socket today. Yo, same. Just slotted it in. But a lot of my ults did get like little bits of upgrades here and there. Definitely the upgrades have slowed down since the expansion this season has been like around for a while. Next season, I'm ready for the next season at this point, man. I'm ready for 10-1. Give me that 10-1. Crit haste? Actually, I think it's worse. Is it worse? I think it's actually worse, chat, because it gives me more haste. And crit is not a valuable stat. That's same. The belt is like the only thing that could maybe catalyze us an upgrade. Yeah, we're just gonna take the L on that one. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, man. I wanted to get a better item. I wanted to get an upgrade on my rogue, man. I wanted one. But not today, boys. Not today. I need a weapon on this guy. That's about all I need. That's like the only item that can actually give me an upgrade. And even Q-Rog weapon won't be enough at this point. Literally, Q-Rog weapon will not be enough as of this week. Actually, a little bit disappointing, man. Just a touch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on, boys. Doing something in the background real quickly. It'll take me 2 seconds. Okay, so this week is going to be a massive time walking week. If you guys were not aware, based on the title of the of today's stream, time walking is extremely lucrative over the next few days. The reason because is they upgraded the box that you get. First of all, you get time walking for the next 7 weeks, 6 weeks, or whatever it is. Who just messaged me? Sounds good. Yo, boy coming back in. Yo, my man joining in. Let's go. Huge. Although you're probably joining in with all the... Well, actually, I think ShadowPriest does have an opportunity to fight Paladins. I was going to say, you join in as Paladins all over the place, man. As Paladins are just wrecking everybody. But actually, maybe a boy will be the hero that we need to help us through the Paladin threat. But yeah, this week, man, trying to see if I can get this thing to load. This week is a fantastic week for gear and alts. Because if you look at the box of this guy, the cache of the vault treasures, shattered path, so it's gonna be time walking away, complete 5 dungeons, and you got a box. Normally this box, it's a normal. This time, it's heroic. So that means like pretty easy gear for like all of your alts. And right now I imagine like queuing for time walking is extremely fast now. Maybe as a DPS, because last time I was doing it was like 4 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. Like you can queue as a DPS. You don't need to be like tank or a healer or anything. Also, it's been a while since I played Woundwalker, man. I might as well just try just Woundwalker legs. Do I adjust anything? Because if you increase the damage at elbow next to Rise and Sun kicks. Because if you're now instead enhance the next to Rise and Sun kicks. Increase the damage of next to severe by 3, attack it up to 3 times. Oh, okay. So just kick. I actually don't change my playstyle at all then. I'm gonna try to see how fast it could be, actually. I just want to run one time walking. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a Cataclysm time walking. But yeah, right now all you can do is just queue up for a bunch of time walkings on every single one of your alts. It is going to be a little bit of time because you got to go through 5 dungeons. But if they're like the rat time walking or TBC time walkings that we had, it's about 5 to 8 minutes it takes to complete the dungeon, depending on how fast your group goes. So like if they go relatively quick, if they go at a fairly brisk pace, then yeah, it's quick. And the heroic gear you get out of it can be pretty good. You want to get tier from it, but you can get other items like trinkets, like a Dathia trinket for AoE or Grimtorch. Hey, Vortex Pinnacle. We're actually going to be able to play this one very, very soon. Am I healer? No. Do monks play Storm Earth and Fire, or are you guys all Serenity now? I don't even know what monks play, dude. What do monks even play? I'm just so not used to it. Fourth? Yeah. Early glimpse at Vortex Pinnacle, dude. Hopefully we'll get on PTR this week. It'd be awesome to see. Okay, yeah, everything just melts. Everything just melted. And that's how a lot of these dungeons go. Everything just kind of melts away. Oh yeah, everything just absolutely melts. I'm not even doing anything special. I'm just kicking, punching. Everything just, it's an elite, but it's an elite that just like, I guess not scaled well or something. I always had a bit of a hard time like scaling all of these things, I felt like. Except when they banish him. SEF? Yeah, spinning, wait. Storm Method Fire? Oh, okay. So you are playing Storm Method Fire. Okay. I was thinking I was playing something wrong. Can I not get banished over and over? I keep trying to actually play the game, and I walk in, I get immediately banished. Come on, Douglas, please. Oh my god. What is going on? Why is this guy still alive? Stop banishing me. Also, am I... Okay, I am the crit one. I was gonna say, I don't remember if I was the jab. Hold on. I swear, stop. I'm Sky Touch. I don't think I want to be Sky Touch. I kind of want to charge, actually. Maybe Sky Touch is better. I mean, everything just absolutely melts. Actually, let's time this. Timer. I want to see how fast these dungeons go. Because last time I was doing these were like 8 seconds, 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 5 minutes. If this is still about 8 to 5 minutes, this is then a fantastic time to get your ults caught up. Because that's how I was getting a lot of my ults, man. Just wait until Sam Walking wakes up and then blasting right through them. Because you could do it just casually while chilling. The fact that I could double touch to death, I forgot that that's a thing. Yeah, I'm really bad at Monk. Now I'm playing this thing right now and I'm like, yeah, definitely not played it as well as I used to. Definitely bit out of it. You feel the rust. But like that was a boss, for example, right? Like that does nothing. Endless rift farm into 2 conduits. The endless rift farm into 2 conduits. From Shadowlands? Is that what you're talking about, Wakandis? Or do you mean like that's, or is that Diablo reference? Hold on a second. It's a little closer home. If that is a Diablo reference, that definitely sounds like a WoW reference. Definitely seems like a WoW reference at that point. Why is everything here slow in CC? Okay, that could be really annoying. So I'm now running through this dungeon. I didn't realize how often the mobs slow. And even like just CC, like hard CC, yeah. Like that cyclone ability. That I feel like could be very, very, very infuriating. This guy's fun though. Young Storm Dragon. He puts up a healing circle and you want to walk him out of that healing circle. But the tank has no idea how to do it, so I'm going to taunt him out of there. Yep, now we're going to just taunt. Let him pick up aggro again. I feel like a lot of groups are going to struggle with this boss and be like, hey, this mini boss, impossible to kill. Every time we're fighting, he heals. I have no idea what's going on. Also, these things, dude. Oh, okay, so the way you deal with these things, they're just going to keep knocking you from the bridge. You're just going to DPS him, just got to hit him a little bit. To like stop the Howling Gale from knocking it back. It doesn't say anything about Howling Gale like that's a mechanic, but that is what you're supposed to do. It's one of those things that you kind of do and you learn by doing. Another one of those guys, you gotta pull him out of the circle. I don't know if the guy can. Or I guess I will. I guess I am the tank now. Oh god, I'm dead. Tank? Dolly? Hello? Dolly, also you got a lot of poisons on you. I don't know if you need to cleanse yourself or not. Can I get a bit res? Please? Triangle? Yeah. Last boss? Oh yeah, the triangle mechanic. I do want to see if any of these guys like struggle with it. Well, while we're on the ground. Also, the Evoker keeps rooting guy in the back, and the Paladin just like forgets that they exist. They're just like, alright, well, I guess he's rooted. I guess I don't have to fight that thing anymore. He just leaves. Can I get a res? Can I get a res? Please? Monk friend, can I get a res? Anybody? This guy, seriously, I think this guy is not actually trolling. I think he actually has no idea that we were fighting a guy back there. Maybe that's why I was dead. Maybe that's why I died. Because this paladin is kind of like clueless. I made this to be like extra careful not to aggro anything too hard. A random Vortex Medical. I guess it makes expedition would be a little high. Vortex will not confirmed? Possibly. I mean, the, what is it? The word? Okay. So this fight is fun. Unless this happens. I forgot that this was the mechanic. So you want to make sure that you're, have you winds to your back, and you got a big haze buff. While dodging all these cyclones. That's it. Simple boss. Dodge cyclones, winds to your back, and you gotta adjust around the boss. And that's really about all he does. I imagine they're gonna give him some kind of like a knockback mechanic as well. Because they're probably gonna make him a little bit harder in Mythic. Chilling Breath, that's a frontal. You don't wanna be in front of that. If you can help it. Can the guy also drop a mount? Oh, I'm wrong on that one. He can. So this place is gonna be this place is gonna be worth doing on the weekly. Just for the mount, if you haven't gotten it yet. Now these guys, they're kind of interesting because all of them have like class mechanics. Some of these guys are paladins, some of these guys technically are priests. One of them I think is a warlock with curses. So like all these guys are kind of like have like almost WoW class mechanics to them. Some of them, not all of them. I think they're all stunnable though too. Like the adepts I think are straight up just priests. These guys are shaman. I'll do like shamany things like a big old thunderstorm knockback, for example. We got winds? I thought the wind's supposed to move. Okay, the ones I think might be bugged. But these ones are supposed to be walking like up the stairs and supposed to kind of like push you upwards so you can run back, run up a little quicker. But I guess they're broken. Oh. Yeah, like the wind is still down there. You can kind of see it in the corner. And then there's also this mechanic. So inside the triangle, abilities shot into the triangle will get reflected. So if I'm standing in here and somebody shoots at me, I'm protected. They'll go... It's almost like they're grounded. It's like a shaman grounded effect. So you want to walk these guys out of the triangle before you fight them. Oh, and these stars. So once you walk near them, they start just spreading all over the place. You can't really catch them ever. And they do, if I remember, back in Heroic, back in Cataclysm, they did quite a bit of damage too. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. But that's gonna be one of those, like if somebody runs ahead, then they just spread all over the place and they're just watching everybody. It's gonna be pretty annoying. And then this one, yeah, you want to pull them out if you can. Okay, I'm gonna pop a defensive. I don't even know if that's gonna help me much. Stunned? So one of them is a warrior with a shock. Two warrior shockwaves. Knockback. One of them is a blessing of protection. One of them got PI. One of them literally got PI. These guys are literally class mechanics. Oh no. But you want to pull them out of this circle or this triangle. A lot of things back in Cataclysm did not pull them out of that triangle at all. They just had no idea that that's what you were supposed to do. For one reason or another. Oh yeah, this is a big skippy. You can just skip ahead. Once you do that, these things aggro. So while the big skip, it is a little sketch. I think that's how most people are gonna skip that though, as you can. Okay, he got him. That's line of sight from him. This guy, so he's gonna make a triangle. You want to stand under it. That's all. That's all you really want to do. There's some other mechanics and stuff. I think there's like a jumpy mechanic. Maybe some kind of like a dispel, whatever. I think some spread. But the main one is, he's going to make a big triangle. You get in a big triangle. No matter what you're doing, triangle is your best friend. Get used to shapes. I think we're actually just going to kill him before he even gets to do the mechanic. I think you can actually jump before he does static link and you won't be like rooted in place. There we go. So he's making a triangle. He's a little bit, he does iffy shapes, but he's there trying to make a triangle. You stand under it, he'll pour it over to it, and then that's how you kind of get to avoid the his big like group wide mechanic. But yeah, 8 minutes, even with a death. So that can be done as fast as 5 minutes. So imagine doing all these between 5 to 8 minutes. Crack through all of these. 5 of them, you got a heroic item, boom. Or use that to level a character. Like if you got a character from level 60 to 70 trying to level, just spam time walking. Don't even do any other Dragonflight stuff. Literally just do time walking. It's actually so fast. It's so nice. It's so easy. And you'll get a little bit of time walking currency, which you can trade on for at least like some kind of time walking gear at the very beginning. So that'd be good. I'll probably do that on every single one of my alts as well. So happy to drop the Time Reaver in front of my brother. That was so much salt. I got it the other day, didn't I? Time Reaver. Time Reaver. Yeah. What's the drop rate on this thing? Did you just say that it was like really, like basically guaranteed, and then it went down to like almost impossible to get fairly quickly? Was that mod? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What would you get it? I don't even remember. It just kind of happened. I didn't think much about it. Like, I'm not a mount guy. It's hella rare. I'm not a mount guy. So for me, like, I really don't care. 100% drop rate back in season 4 challenge plus. Was it because it's bugged, or was it just like guaranteed? Probably because it's bugged, right? Yeah, I have no idea, man. I'm not a mount guy, so like for me, I don't even know. Like, yeah. So for drop hard, we're dropping 1 dark card ticket and M plus season 4. It is bugged. Oh, not 100%. What's up, Felipe? Hey, my guy. I hope you're having a good one. Chat. What do we play today, man? I wanna get some weeklies. Chat, should we play the rogue and see how strong these gems are? Because I got myself the best gems for AoE. Or do we play one of the other characters for the weekly? Maybe get ourselves a real key out of the way. What's up, Felipe? Hey, my man. Hope you're having a good one. I either want to play rogue and get a 20 done, that or play paladin and have some fun with this thing, since it's kind of nutty. I'm a little late. You good, my guy? You good? Don't worry about it. Doing any good today? I got anything good? Yo, decent upgrades here and there. Just about every single character got like some kind of an upgrade, but nothing to really write home about, honestly. All of them got some decent stuff here and there, but again, nothing crazy. But it's kind of like, what is it, late in the season, so what can you really do? I familiar with Sub-Rogue and PvE. Sub-Rogue is pretty good. I don't know how the jump works for Sub-Rogue, but we could give it a try. Yeah, Sub-Rogues are really fun. I'll be grinding my Rogue just at 2k. We could do a Rogue run. Rock the Pala. What do you guys think? Paladin or the Rogue? I'll give you guys 2 choices. We either play the Paladin, have fun with the newest class changes, or do Rogue, and we can play whatever spec you guys want me to play. I was gonna mostly just test out the ring, see how good it is, because I've got the AoE ring, the AoE combo gem. Could be good. Guess that is, how do you guys stay in the office working with that stuff? All good, all good. Play the pally. We'll get the pally out of the way, dude. Let's have some fun with this thing. Dive into like a 15-16, slam it out of the way. I've been enjoying this thing a lot, man. I gotta make sure I got the right, like, enchants on this thing, and the most up-to-date stuff too. What specialization is it talking about? Is this thing mining? It's like, hey, you got stuff. Okay, cool. All right. Master the elements. Let's do it. Wow, great, cool. Thank you, appreciate you. I know the game is like, yo, we got you new stuff. Check it out. And it's like the game is all excited, telling me, yo, we got new stuff. You'll like it. I'm being a grouch for no reason whatsoever. Let me get myself some enchants, man, because I've been running like I realized like 2 weeks ago, I think I was just trying to get enchants on my alts. Oh, some of my character, like normally I'm super lazy. I don't really care that much about enchants. And come on, chat, like you know what I mean, right? This is like, it's just an enchant. How big of an upgrade could it be, right? How much of a difference could it really make? Because previously enchants were like a small little upgrade, like getting everything enchanted head to toe was pretty good. Definitely pretty good. But like, didn't really care that much about enchants before. But honestly, like the more I've been playing Dragonflight, the bigger difference I realized enchants make. Fierce armor kit. Is it Fierce that I wanted? I think it was Fierce. Yeah. Yes, Beam. Carry me, Dally. Oh, we could try. What key do I have? 13 halls. I'm 390 though. I feel like 390 is not that bad. I don't know if I'll be able to carry you much, but I could try, SP. I could definitely try. But yeah, I never really care much about enchants. But then I started like really like, okay, let me just buckle down and get the enchant supply to all my characters. Let me do that. And it actually made a big difference. Like just getting a fully enchanted character with leg enchant, weapon enchant, armor enchant, all that stuff, ring enchant, because a lot of them are really inexpensive. Like you can get a rank 2 version, which will still let you get majority of that, you know, enchant upgrade. And like all together, they actually do end up going a long way. I started doing those things, I think it was on my shaman. So okay, I had a shaman, right? Super high item level, but I was like simming super low on damage. And then I decided, okay, well, I'm gonna get myself some of the better gems, make sure I get the right secondary stats. Then I'll also enchant my rings. Then I might as well get my chest enchanted, legs, all that stuff. And I saw the difference that the enchants can make, and they make a big difference. So they're definitely worth getting. I think it's because all those shits give so much primary stats. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves into like a 16, 15, 17. I'd like to see if I can get in my, stretch my legs on this guy. I don't think I want to do, what are the affixes this week, Ewan? It is Sanguine, exposed to Thunder. Okay, so I'm gonna be exposed to them. I'm gonna have to be the bomb diffuser unit. I'm gonna have to be the bomb expert. So, SP, you are DPS, right? Okay, I want to see if we can, if me and SP can queue somehow together for a 15-16 as a double DPS combo. Maybe people will take us, maybe they won't. I'll try every key that I can see where there's 2 DPS spots available. Like a court. And a no-kid offensive. Probably not a Jur Ruby, or not a Jur. Ruby's okay, but not a Jur. Takes the Halls of Valor. Ruby's fine. For Ruby would be really fun. Does he have a void talent like me? I don't. No, I don't. Less damage? Yeah. No mounts I don't have, as I do. He's only got the Emerald Drake, the Lucky Duck. Oh, okay. The Emerald Drake. How do you get that one? Good spell, Emerald. Mounts. Is the Emerald Drake rare? You have no idea. If I had a soul for every time someone asked me about that one, I could have retired a year ago. May Francis. It doesn't say exact. I guess Drake Collector. Oh, okay. So you gotta collect a bunch of Drakes. Okay. I'm blind. Blind and dumb. Yes. Didn't know if I could enchant my weapon since I use a flame tongue. Oh, the sack. Enchant is fine, but you can't use a rune on your weapon. You can enchant it, but you definitely cannot use a rune on a weapon. That's the only difference. Definitely can enchant it, will not be able to use a rune though. Yeah. Let me see. So we got people, like, they're not declining us, but they're not really letting us in either. What item level is your paladin? It's 399. Do you guys want to help me, by the way? Do you want to run me through, or at least volunteer your 16, 15 potentially? So me and SP can get a weekly out of the way on these guys. Where's my Tukes when you need him, man? Is he taking a break? My Tukes when you need him. WTF just went into Demon Hunter Order Hall and there's like 50 people there just chilling. Hey, probably new people just trying to get their characters leveled up, maybe doing their time walkings. That or bots. Who knows though. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen anybody in Order Hall. Like, have you ever got back to like a Venthyr Sanctum or any of the other Covenant Sanctums? They're just ghost towns, man. You'll see like one person there still doing like their mission tables or something, maybe. That's about it. They're just ghost towns in most towns. 50? That seems like a lot, actually. Hey, now, what's up, Cockle? Say to my man, hope you have a good one. I was about to have dinner at him with 15, but I'll go, my guy. I wish I had a proper anything that's not a 13 on this character. I do need to start getting some real keys on this guy, though. People than you think sit in them. Really? In the Sanctums? Are there bots? Or is it just people that just love mission tables and they just do mission tables all day? I mean, maybe that's someone's game. It's like they log on and all their characters sparked in like the class order hall, the Sanctums, and the garrison and do the mission tables the entire time. Maybe. Really? Why? What is there to get? Do they just like the auto chess minigame? A lot of people do it for abomination stitching. Much harder does with you. Oh, okay, okay. Do you get like the mods for those? Right? I'll try to sign up for this one. We'll see if that works, chat. We'll see if that one works. Mission tables all day sounds exciting. I mean, you can do it from your phone. Don't you guys have phones? Like, you literally can do all your mission tables from your phone. Literally from your phone. So I don't really know why they would need to do that. Who knows? Who knows, honestly. We'll give it a second or two longer, and we'll see if anybody else lets us in or declines us. Shadowman 16. I'm hoping that. Okay, so I feel like we definitely get in if they have Radar IO installed. If these guys have Radar IO, oh, I actually don't have a lot of keys on this guy, do I? If these guys have Radar IO, we definitely can get in. Help a favorite friend, DPS. I'm trying to help a friend too. Like, if they have Radar IO, they'll see that my main and your main SP has gotten a decent score. So it's not like we'll struggle with these dungeons. We'll do them A-okay. It'll be just one of those things where we're just not super giga geared on these characters. At least at the moment. So maybe they'll let us in? Maybe, because this guy said 2.3 IO main. Maybe he'll see that we got score on our mains. We're just trying to get ults done. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of the times I get into these keys and I get on my ults and I'm just like, I know my ults don't have that great of score, but I still get invited. I'm guessing because I have Radar IO and they see my main score. They just want somebody who isn't going to troll their key. But who knows, right? And now we played Prop Alley 2. I love Prop Alley. Absolutely. How you doing, by the way, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I love Prop Paladin. They're insane. Yeah, Prop Alley is great, and they've only gotten better in this update. They're more or less the same, but they're a little bit stronger. They're just as strong as before, if not a little better. Holy Pally is also pretty fun, but I'm waiting for the 10.1 update for Holy Paladin. Once the melee wings can be a real gym, because we tried melee wings to 10.1. Unless, like, as long as someone isn't getting one shot by like a grub in Underrot, I can heal through all of it. Melee healing does end up specifying like healing into you. By the way, I was watching through that Underrot again, Jake. You know, the one we did when I healed it. Like there was a couple times when you dip low and then melee wings stopped you. The only times where it didn't is if I didn't have melee wings and you were getting like vomited on by a grub. Otherwise, like that healing is actually pretty solid. And I would just like not even pay attention to people. The only times I actually had to like focus heal one time is Whisper, I think, was on the rogue, and then we're getting attacked by one of the crawler dudes on wings right now. So I'm like, word of glory, flash heal, not flash heal, holy shock, and then the thing died, and I'm just flash healing just to make sure he doesn't die entirely for like one of the daddies on him. My god, dude. Did you get some phones? Famous last word Diablo Immortal dev. Yeah, I'm surprised that guy, because he was still around for like the full production of Immortal. I don't know. That was not a good look. But you know, Diablo 4 actually looks pretty good. So you know what? We got Diablo Immortal, but then we'll also have Diablo 4. Hopefully they'll end up polishing the thing up. Hopefully the beta build we have will end up being like super adjusted, fixed up, all the bugs will be gone. Because for the most part, I didn't run into like any issues whatsoever. The tuning is definitely like questionable because I felt like as a necromancer, I feel like I was just never dying and I have pets doing stuff for me. Sorcerer, Also pretty good. I heard Barbarian apparently was struggling. Some Barbarians were apparently struggling with melee. Well, like, man, melee is just not doable. Getting to melee with a mob and just smacks you around. It is dead all the time. Huh? We're getting declined left and right. Okay, SP, I don't know. SP, do you got a friend that got a key that we can run? Because I don't know if I'll be able to get into one with our gear as we are, man. People are not, these guys out here, they ain't giving us a chance, man. They ain't even giving us a chance. Although maybe, what's easier, TJs or no code? I feel like TJs is easier. I want to say TJs is so much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for TJs. No code. Like, first boss isn't bad. The storm bosses, oh. Good luck. If it has any anti-healer mechanics in there, good luck. Well, that's not that bad. So the TJs. TJ Max. Do we just do an Azure? I feel like we're gonna hate ourselves, but like an Azure is an Azure, man. You know what I mean? An Azure is an Azure. Quarter stars. Yeah, I wish I had like something higher than what's this, a 13. What? Oh wow, that was quick. Wow, big declines. Did we do 14, chat? I just had to do 14 or something. Algathar? Maybe? Druid one hand or something. Druid? So I played a little bit of Druid. I think that one's really cool. I don't know if that one was like busted or not though. I like D4. A lot of people that I talked to seem to really enjoy D4. Do you have a Fabulous Seahorse? I think I did get Fabulous Seahorse, yes. Let me look. Fab. Yeah. I think Kren is the one who helped me get it. I was like, I think it was one of those things where Kren was like, oh, we gotta go get the Seahorse. Come get the Seahorse right now. I was like, I don't really care about mounts. And she was like, but you gotta get it. Do it really quick. She basically dragged me with her. I told you I'm not a mount guy, but apparently that one was like super rare, maybe? Maybe? Karen was excited for it. Maybe because it's pretty. I'm sure if I go prot, we instantly get in, or like if SP goes like resto, but he just wants to play some DPS and I want to play DPS too, man. We need help, please. EJ's quick. We're gonna have 4 that we already 5 we already signed up for. None of them declined us. What's up, Dad? What's up, Damjen? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're doing good, my man. Here we go. Took me forever. I'll jump out now and Dota TY. I'll jump out, no worries. You don't have to jump out, SP. Do you have a Healy spec that you want to try? Or are you playing this thing mostly as elemental SP? Because I don't want. Maybe that's what they're not letting you in. They've seen that you're Volpera and they're like, oh my god, Volpera? Are you kidding me? Let's try a couple more, man. Let's just try. Do we do a vault, dude? Okay, we'll sign up for a vault because there's a good chance that no one is signing up for vaults. So they're probably gonna let us in because, oh, we're doing a vault. No one wants to do a vault. Alright, you guys get to join the vault. But that means we have to trek through the vault, which I'm not a big fan of, man. Not a fan. Maybe we should add that we are like, what, 2700 score in mains? I woke at 378. Oh no, you're good, you're good. I'll try to do this. I'll try to limit this to just 15s. I'll try to sign up for the Snowkid offensive. I'll try to limit just to 15s. Nothing but 15s. Maybe we'll be able to get into one of those groups. Potentially. Also Valor. 2600 score on mains. I'll add that in there. I don't really know. I feel kind of cringy whenever I type stuff like that. Like, oh, my main's got a really high score. And it's just like, you know, I just feel like, because whenever I see somebody else type that up, whenever they try and join a group, like, I get it. It's like, you're just trying to get in the key. You know the dungeons. You just gotta know they've got decent enough gear and, like, you know, the grind. I totally get it. But it's, you're cute. Thanks so much, Stefan. Appreciate that. But yeah, I just feel weird doing that, man. I just feel weird. It's almost like it's you just get declined without a word of mouth. Or maybe it was the other guy that declined us. Huh. Yo, where is my man Matux? Yo, wanna help me at a speed do it? Quick 15. Matix is around. Hold on. Maybe we can get Matix to help us. Hold on. Matix, maybe he can help. Wait, we're in the Halls of Valor? Wait. Join us. Oh. Hey, can I bring a geared DPS friend? Yo, we're in. Hold on. I'll try to get you in. I'll try to get you into this one if you wanna come. But Jukes, if you see the one I'm signed up for, Halls of Valor, see if you can join that real quick, or I can hopefully maybe invite you. I don't know if this guy said anything. He said sure. So just invite. Big. We're in. We can play with homies. Hanging out with the homies, dude. That's what it's all about. Let's see if I can get my Tukes in on this one. Hopefully. Get you. Yeah! You DPS'd, my guy. You DPS'd. This guy's taking you DPS'd. You DPSing. Yeah, you DPS. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We got the homies in here. Oh my goodness. You know what? I know the world of pugging is a thing, right, chat? The world of pugging is a thing, but I've always enjoyed playing with homies. No matter if I'm doing like some high-end content or low-end content. Also, that was my last bit of gold. My bank is crying right now. My pocketbook on this paladin is in shambles. It is in tears. It is calling for its mom. Howling Rune, right? Howling Rune. I can barely scrape enough gold for one. Wait, can I do two? Am I the madman? I can almost do two. Wow, we are down to 16 gold, boys. Big moneymaker. Sign up for keys impossible unless you're geared. So sometimes, like, my alts that don't have the item level for these keys, that are definitely under geared, have gotten into some high-end keys. I've had some characters that are like below 400 item level that have gotten to like a 16. Oh! BGR notes! Notharian! Volcanic removed? Wait, quaking and volcanic removed, boys! No way! Entangling while in combat, entangling via snare players? No, what? Hold on, they got new stuff! Hold on, they got new stuff, chat! New affixes! Vortex Pinnacle available for testing this week! Hey, we gotta do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing PCR testing. There are new affixes and adjusted affixes available for testing. Players can purchase scrolls from vendors incorporeal. While in combat, incorporeal beings appear to attempt to destabilize players and spells, reducing their damage and healing done. Rogue beings acceptable to roll from card control. What? Afflicted. While in combat, afflicted souls appear that seek to aid of players. Afflicted souls spawn and poison curses and disease afflictions. Removing any of those restores. Yo, what an affix! Restores them to full health. Restoring the spirit to full health. Fail to remove it, and you'll get negative statuses. Yo, so you got a decurse. Entangle while in combat, entangle white snare players. So like a perma slow. Interesting. Explosive. Fewer explosive wars spawn. Quake and Grieve and Volcanic are gone. Dude, these are really cool. These sound awesome. New affixes. Keystones. We're looking for feedback on Keystone level 4 affixes. Spiteful, Sanguine, Bursting, Bolstering, Raging, Incorporeal, Afflicted, Entangled, Explosion, Storming. Yo, these are so cool. These are awesome. That's all in here. Anything new? Death Knights. Aberrant Shadowman 2 said resign. Howling Blast damage increased by 20. Consuming Rhyme increases damage of the next Frostmourne Fury by 5. Stack it up 10 times. Pillar Frost comes Fury at 40? Wait a second! You will actually become a Dragonmancer as a Frost DK. That is insane! Suicide has been redesigned. Frost and Fury now cause enemies to take 25 increased damage from crits. Bro! That is insane! That's a huge tier set. What's up, Oni? What the hell is this tier set? Frost DK looks insane. Hold on. So every time you pillar, you call Frost and Fury 40% effectiveness. Using Howling Blast does 20% more damage. Howling Blast Rhyme procs increase the damage of your Frost and Fury up to 10 times, so 50% more damage. And it makes enemies take more crit damage. That's gonna be insane! Huge! Okay, 2 set for Unholy. Death Coil and Epidemic, damage increased by 10. Casting Death Coil and Epidemic grants stack of Master of Death. A Dark Inspiration consumes Master of Death, grants you stacking. Okay, so you can get it a little quicker by empowering your pet. Okay. Army of the Dead grants 20 stacks of Master of Death. When Death Coil Epidemic consumes Sudden Doom, get 2 stacks of Mastery. Okay. So you get a little bit quicker and you can get immediate Mastery benefits. Okay, cool, that's better. Demon Hunter Havoc. Gain Seething Fury every 175 Fury. Each time you gain Seething Fury, damage on next item is increased by 15% on 12. Okay, so it's the same, but just a little stronger. What are we reading? New PTR stuff. Just one up. Are the servers up? I kind of want to do the new dungeons now. Because Vortex Pinnacle is available now. Quaking has been removed, thank God. Quaking is going to remove near Oni. Quaking removed as an affix. It is incredible. Alrighty, Boomkin, we continue to work balance, damage composition, and sword generation. Wrath Stomper gained a lot of astral power in Gen 1, and we're moving some of that increase to more passive sources to make balance a bit more mobile. Given Stall Flare boost to make a valid option in low target scenarios, we're reducing a Rattle Star's top end a little to bring it more in line with other talents, making it easier to maintain. So Rat damage increased by 10, Self-Flare increased by 12, Self-Flare astral power generation is increased slightly, chance of shooting stars to fall increased by 15, so the forest increases Wrath astral power generation by 30, so they're basically just trying to give more passive ways to generate resources without making it all just stand there and cast the whole entire time, which is good, giving more mobility. Human Half-Moon Fury of Balloon generation increased by 20. Albert Shadow Crucible adjusted some for Moonfire. All that does a bit more damage. Crash and Star damage increased by... Okay, so it's a little bit better. Cool. 2 set adjusted Rejuvenation. Light Bloom heal increased by 15. Was so nerfed it. Regrowth heal increased by... Nerfed it. So Resto just got nerfed. Wow, great. Great. Lunge Wildfire Bomb cooldown reduction causes you to have a 2-handed weapon equipped. So they guess they were having one-handed? Really? Really Quaking? Yeah, Quaking got removed, or getting removed in 10.1 PTR. They're saying they're going to be rotating some of the affixes that are disruptive, replacing them with new affixes entirely. So I really want to try the new affixes now. Man, I kind of want to go PTR now. I guess we'll do it tomorrow, but I really want to go in PTR right now, chat. Should we see if PTR is available now after this? I kind of want to test. Also, I need to see what is the right build you play as a paladin. Let me drop down a recalibrator for these boys, so we can have some fun. Paladino. Okay, I'll just copy this. And maybe I'll do no loadout. Sure. Wait, no, I should have done this. Okay, so that's the AoE build. Okay, interesting. I'll try it. Can I get Night Elf? Now I kind of want to go on PTR, man. We definitely didn't, yo, chat, we're definitely doing PTR testing tomorrow. Finish the killing PTR. I definitely want to do PTR testing tomorrow. Also consumables. Can I get Night Elf? Hopefully I can get Night Elf. Oh, Healer DC'd? Pull all 3 packs? We could do that. We lost it, yeah? We could lust it. I'll just bubble if I have to. Worst to worst, I will bubble. We probably should last it if we're gonna be pulling that many. I'm trying to get Night Elf. Sorry. If he plugs in the key, then I'm okay with it. Think we need to save that for boss? You sure? Because the boss isn't super tough. Okay, if he wants to save it, we'll save it. Usually most people just lust it, even on Tyrannical. Just to put it on cooldown. Okay, it's up to you, SP. If you feel like we need to lust it, we should lust it. But we should either lust it earlier or later.
2, 1.
Oh, Night Elf. Perfect. Pink character and everything. Oh. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Chat. That sounds so fun, yeah? Oh, this 4-piece getting buffed? Oh, really? Oh, awesome. Hold on. I'll take a look at it in a second. Hell yeah. Okay, so his idea is going to be doing big pull here. I have this guy attacking me now. That's not good. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm actually literally just going to bubble. Literally just going to bubble it. Oh, Sanguine, I forgot about that. Yeah. Sanguini Linguini, huh? Sanguine is fun. That guy ends up kind of bathing on Sanguine for a while, doesn't he? Kinda does. Cool. We did it! Hey! That worked out. We got nerfed, not buffed. Oh, did it really? 5% agility was 7? Oh yeah, that is a bit of a nerf. That's okay. The most part is fine. It's a bit of a nerf. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay, so middle is going to be not safe for a second, but then it's going to be safe. I wish I had full cooldowns for this one. We're chilling. Okay, now we're not chilling. Oh god. Oh no. Gotcha. I got your friend. Oh god. Nice. Oh, we got it cleared on the last second. I was thinking maybe we wouldn't get it. My god, dude, Paladin's fun. This thing is ridiculous. Is it on us? Nope. We're clean. Okay, middle. Yeah, on Tyrannical, these bosses do have quite a bit of health, don't they? Alright, so next charge back, I have a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully he'll pull them upwards. So I can pop big wings. Big damage. Oh. Do you have Frozen Orb got nerfed if it's used from range? Wait, what? Frozen Orb got nerfed if you use it from range. Frozen Orb? Huh? What does that mean? Can I blind things? No, I don't have blind. Pull him up, maybe? Or just to fight him one by one? Okay. Honestly, in Tyrannical, we probably should be pulling up. Probably should be pulling up. Okay, I got stuff here. Hopefully he'll just keep him nearby. Please. Let me stay alive. Big blaster. Oh, big blaster. Oh, blasting. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to get the ring, dude. I need to get the ring on this paladin. If I can do the ring, I'll be golden. Oh my god, we should do this side too, dude. We should do it for twofer. Or no? Okay, that's fine. No twofer. No twofer. That's fine by me. Yeah, paladin's really fun right now, boys. They don't have PTR, but okay if you can select turn keys. Oh, they're not? Is PTR live right now? Could you check for me, Jake? Because if it's not live right now, then hopefully it'll be live tomorrow. I'm on it? Oh, okay, it's live now. Cool. Yeah, I need to double check a lot of the changes in a bit here. Once you get done with this key. Oh, he doesn't have the new affixes? Is that what you're saying? I gotta get better at this paladin, man. I feel like there's times when I'm popping cooldowns and I'm not doing as much damage as I feel like I should be. That or maybe like my secondary stats are all over the place. Maybe I don't have enough Versa. That actually could be it, maybe. Not enough versatility, because right now they're verse heavy. Very, very verse heavy. God, it's so fun though. It is so fun. My god, PTR is up, but there's so many errors. Are there really? Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully they'll get those fixed up, and by the time tomorrow maybe arrives. Jake! Also, Atha, would you guys want to test some PTR stuff? I don't know. I guess I'll need to see if Atha will be down for it. But I want to see if we can test some PTR stuff tomorrow. Test out the new dungeons, test out the new tier sets. That'd be so fun. I want to test out the DK one. Definitely want to test out the DK tier set when I get a chance. And do a couple of dungeons. If not, get them done tonight. It's too AoE focused. Can't remember the new Desert tier. Is it better than the what they had before? Because if it's better than what they had before, then hey, because theirs seemed too passive for my taste. Nice. Mad. Okay, so if I position myself in a decent spot, we may actually be okay. Okay, definitely if I position myself here, it's not going to be good. Oh, actually, yes it is. Yes it is. Please, keep me nearby. I can't hit him from here. Oh, yeah, I can cut it sort of reach. Yep. We're doing stuff. Nice, good baits, by the way. Huge baits. Nice. All right. I'm so used to tanks, like a lot of tanks pulling these guys back a bit. I feel we'll maximize the damage on this. So the damage you can do with this thing is just nutty. Wait, am I not running the 100% crit? Oh, I'm not. Oh, this build is weird. Okay. I might need to double check this build to make sure I'm running the right one then. I think I'll save my cooldowns for the boss at this point. I keep forgetting about Judgment. It's a true holy power generator with my town setup. Keep using it as a 1 holy power. I need to stop doing that. Alright, so what are the quirks of this build again? Free consecration, pure power, big cleave, full judgment, all that. It doesn't really go into like final verdict at all. I guess it kind of makes sense to some degree. Alrighty. Okay, Dodgers. Big Dodgers. Can't really use my Storm Trinket. Oh. That could be res. Oh, that guy could be res, I guess. Okay, he got himself topped. I was about to lay in hands him. You wanna keep him over here? Okay, I guess we're keeping him over here. Double Sanctify? Oh, you're madman. Guess we're doing it. Now we just can't get hit by any of these orbs at all. If you get hit by them, you're dead. You're absolutely just dead. Okay, this guy could just die right here. This next light shoot us. That's probably gonna kill the guy. Or not? Weird. She's still getting beamed, by the way, from the other guy.
3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Okay, so here I'm probably just gonna go do my trinket. The stormy one. And blast. Give myself a shield. Tapia. Okay, we're actually pretty good. Alrighty, I'll take it. Well done. Oh, you're legit praying for 4 stacks most of the times in AoE maximum rain of fire damage. Wait, IDK feels way too janky to play with. When it's done 1, hopefully sometime soon. Some people are saying that by the end of, so they're going to be doing a time walking week or time walking bonanza. Over the next 6 weeks, we'll get a bunch of time walking events. Some are saying that maybe at the end of that time walking bonanza, that's when we'll get patch 10.1, which could be like May 9th. That's the rumor right now. A lot of people are saying probably May 9th. Don't know if it was like a rumor started by somebody who's in the know and just doesn't want to say anything. But that's what I heard is May 9th. A lot of people say May 9th multiple times over. Don't know if that'll be true. So let's be clear. Don't know if that's true. That's just the number that I hear over and over and over. May 9th, May 9th, May 9th, May 9th. No idea if that's true though. Thank you. Whoever got that explosive there. Appreciate ya. Avoid. When is the first time walking? Today. Today is the first week of time walking. And it's gonna be like 6 of them back to back. Every single time walking of every single WoW era. And the word better gear. So it's like big for catch-ups. Which I guess would make sense. God, Paladin feels so good to play. I definitely gotta get the ring, man. I feel like the ring is gonna make a big difference for me. This is Paladin's, like, secondary stats don't really matter that much for Pala, but they got much weaker than they used to be. Okay, I was thinking maybe the Divine Storm would have hit somebody. Oh, good thing it didn't go far. Targeted AMS, WTF? Wait, what? Targeted AMS? Hold on a second. No. Do I for information and something less? We're gonna be time walking keystones. And something last. Are we gonna have time walking keystones? I don't think we'll be getting time walking keystones anytime soon. No. They're getting updates to Mythic Pluses, like the affixes of the current stuff, but I don't think we'll be getting time walking keystones anytime soon. No. We are getting older dungeons, like the Vortex Pinnacles available for testing as part of the Season 2 dungeons, but it's not necessarily like a time walking keystone or anything, or I wouldn't consider it one, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Oh. Are we just Skippy? Skippy Dippy? Skippy Dippy. Yes, I would get stucky. I guess that works too. Honestly, even mounting up just slows you down. Didn't even need a mount right now. They even improved the movement of this. DPS class have the high CPM. I'd say Paladin have some of the higher ones. If you want the highest APM though, I think Outlaw Rogue is one of the highest. That Fury Warrior is also pretty spammy. Demon Hunter is also kind of spammy too. But normally I think Outlaw Rogue, in the past at least, was one of the highest. Like the amount of stuff you had to do as Outlaw was nutty. But I was back at SL, so I don't know if that still holds up. Ooh, these casters are trying to kill us. Aspie, get in here. What are you doing out there? Aspie, get back in here. Oh my god, this both lasts for so long. Jesus. This both all my holy damage against the thing. Uh oh. Yeah, Aspie, you gotta stay with that. Otherwise, you gotta kill us, man. You gotta stay. Man, I feel like my damage is like, it's good at times, but also it's not great at other times. And I don't know what it is. Like, is it just me? Is it me? Also, I'm desyncing my Final Reckoning and Wings. There's just no point of doing that. There's actually no point of doing that. Having to behold a Sub-Rogue Outlaw Frost Mage can only be extremely high APM. If you go to WoW Sims, in WoW Sims they actually have like all the numbers for the APM stuff. They actually have all those numbers like categorized and everything. I like how the wolves get all tiny when they're no longer in the pack. Just go smaller and smaller. It's a little whelp. Don't run. Just stay in. Yep. Don't gotta go nowhere. Don't gotta run. Just stay. You're fine. The man's just trying to run. Don't know why. And just say us out then. Gotta see how people do that. Don't have anything for you. Unless the other pally gotcha. Yeah, I wish I had something for you. I usually use my blessing protection on the guy. Oh, he gotcha. Good. Good. Because you have two paladins. You imagine like they'll be able to both get you. Okay. Again, like I feel like my damage is alright, but definitely I feel like it could be a lot better, chat. I definitely want to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Maybe my rotation is a little different. Oh, what do we do? Whoa! Bear pack. Okay, we're doing bears. Bears. Hold on. It'll take me a second to get over there. Actually, horse makes me slower. They got buff. Time walk at 60 to 70. I think you could take. Can you queue for time walk at below 60? Or can you? I don't even know actually. I don't even know to be honest. Okay, bears. Okay, once we have the bears all in one place, then I'm gonna go for my storm thing. Okay, storm trinket. Huge damage. Please stay within my range. Okay, they're kind of within my range. I can sort of kind of keep hitting them, but they're not really super. Okay, that's fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to be complaining here. Oh. Knocking them around, huh? Did I get him? Yeah. Okay, cool. Good bear pack. Alrighty. Now we get almost the percent we need. I think we killed the 2 dudes outside and maybe one more trash pack, and maybe that'll be enough. Because I think the 2 dudes outside maybe give 4%, but I don't know if that'll be enough though. I don't think that would be enough. God, Paladin's so good. I definitely feel like I'm just missing a little bit of damage here and there, chat, but it just feels so good to play. I do need to like sim it out, figure it out. Maybe change my gems altogether. That's probably what it is. Probably I have not enough versatility on my gear, so maybe swap out my gems. Maybe that'll do wonders for me. Probably what it is, honestly. Buff it. Huge. God, we're just zooming. Apparently, is that enough? It's 83. Is that gonna be enough, chat? Maybe it's like 83.9 or something, 0.8 or whatever. Then you just puts you scared, to be honest. Really? Okay, well, I'm missing all the good stuff apparently, boys. Apparently, I'm missing all the good stuff. Wow. Increased threshold for average great vault gear and loot. That might increase threshold for average. Okay, so probably gonna need more to kill more bosses to get vaults. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Going 30% more. We'll figure it out. Need 84. That's what I thought. I have no idea, man. I'm just gonna let the tank run how he wants to. Maybe there's like a point percentages, because I don't have my add-on. I'm not running the add-on version that shows you like percentages, like point, like the minor menu detail, like the what is it? Mine just shows like round numbers, like 83%, 82%, 78%. But some have like an add-on will show like 78.96, 78.32. You know what I mean? Like the point extra. I don't have that in my character right now. I'm not running that kind of add-on at the moment. Dude, why am I doing less damage than a paladin than a tank? This is a little awkward. Oh, I meant to do my AoE trinket, not the single target one. Oh. Okay, well we'll use the other one, Rune Skull Vault, I guess. We'll use it here. Just to blast in an AoE. Probably take some damage, maybe. Shield of Vengeance. Maybe that thing will pop. We'll shield the tank. Maybe we'll get Shield of Vengeance actually popping off. There we go. Shield of Vengeance actually got some value. That's funny. Oh, man. Isn't a 50 second of atonement? Isn't it like 15 seconds of atonement always goes away so fast by discrease? So it can be 30. I think it is 15 seconds. 30 second atonement with some more healing. I mean, 30 seconds of atonement could be a lot. I mean, it means you don't have to refresh the fights ever. That would be refresh your buffs ever. That'd be really nice, honestly. Yeah, we don't have percent. Missed it just by this much, boys. Okay, we'll go back for it.
Find shield. Find shield.
God, Pally feels so good to play. I'm like playing this thing and I feel like I'll always have a rotation, always have a button to press. So I'm always thinking about my next move. That has been so fun, man. It's actually so fun. I'm always thinking about what ability do I use next to maximize my damage. I'm not waiting for cooldowns or waiting for ability to recharge. That is so nice. Just big quality feel, man. Quality increase, honestly. Doesn't feel like I'm just praying for next rotation ability anymore. I guess the best way to put it. You want to pop cooldowns here? I feel like he's just gonna die if I do. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it.
Find shield.
Here we go. Man, except you're dying. Don't die on me. Probably feel a lot better now. They feel amazing, man. They feel amazing. Because normally it feels like I'm just like, I'm kind of hoping, oh, maybe now I'll get like some kind of like a, oh god, the absorb shield is mad. 40k. Jesus, that's so good. But like, it feels like I'm just usually like moseying around, just doing stuff, playing the game. Yeah, killing with power of the light. Dude, I do want this, Charles, I want this class to do a lot better, man. I want this class to do just a little bit more damage than I normally do. I need to figure out my build, what I'm doing wrong. I may just need a lot more versatility. Change up my secondary stats out completely. But yeah, I just need to do a little bit of experimentation. I'm probably gonna swap out one of these rings for like the new one, the new Aberrus ring, or new Aberrus ring, but the Waltz ring. The Scranton is pumping on that thing. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. Need a little bit more gear or stats. Probably stats. I'll save my trinkets and everything for when we go full buff up mode. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Please! Oh no, please, tank, please! Why would you do that, tank? What are you... Ah! Oh, you hate me, don't you? You hate me, tank. Why would you do this? This guy's trolling. Every time I pop this thing, he always seems to walk away. I don't know why he does that. Every time so far, like every time I have a big pool, I'm using it. It feels like this guy, maybe he's just clueless. It just doesn't see that I'm using it. But it feels like every time I've been able to pop my trinket, the tank just always walks in the direction. I feel like every time I've been like, oh, because like I'm right on top of the ads, and then tank starts moving them over to the side. I mean, maybe he just doesn't notice it, right? Maybe it's just like he just doesn't see it. It just not is not trying to do on purpose. He just doesn't notice it. Always a possibility, but man, it happens so many times now. Oh god. Okay. We did it. Hold on, I can heal. We're still doing this actually. We're still in. Still need percentage that we gotta get through. Every single time it feels like, dude. I don't know, man. Cause I did it on the first big trash pack. It was like a bunch of dudes before the gates, right before the gates. There's like a 4-pack over there. 4-pack of dudes right before the gates, right before you walk in, and there's like, you go left and right hall for either boss or whatever. So I did it there, and then he starts walking him. I'm like, oh wait, okay, but it seemed like he kept him close enough to maybe where at least like my judgments can reach and my divine storms can kind of reach. And then I did the whole like triple Valkyrie one with the shield and beam thing. As I popped that, I was right on him, and then he started walking him on the side. I'm like, no. And then here, like it feels like every time I use the trinket, he always waddles him away. When like you don't need to move him anywhere at all whatsoever. You don't even need to, in fact, you don't even need to touch him. Nice. Just in one guy. Yeah, my damage is better than I thought it was going to be. I definitely am doing more damage than I did last week, but it still feels like I could probably do better. I just need a little bit more, man. I want to get into that, what is it? 70k maybe? What you want? No biggie, my guy. Let's get a PTR after those boys, yeah? Take a look at some of these tier sets. Take a look at what is new. Spell Warden has been redesigned. Oh wait, hold on. They redesigned Spell Warden? I'm interested. Too many bombs survival? Is it really? Hold on. Are they making bomb build a thing? No way, dude. No way. I'm excited. You're gonna be excited, man. Come on, stop. Stop. None of these things are gonna be real. Horn of Valor. Wait, isn't that the huge? Hold on. Isn't Horn of Valor like a mad trinket? Hold on a second. Oh my god. Are we gonna be blowing a horn, boys? Are we tootin'? Are we scootin'? Are we rootin'? What are we doing? I don't think it's better than Windscar Whetstone, but like maybe, right? We sim. I need a horn. Wait, who also got a horn? Oh, he also got a horn. Cool. I should roll on it so I can get 2 horns. How mean would that be? Okay, we'll sim it real quickly. Horn is not good compared to what I'm running right now. Horn is no good. Horn is no good. I do need to figure out my secondary stats on this thing though. Alrighty, 2YO. 2Y all. Yo, build trinkets? Nice, hell yeah. I think Horn is good for you. It is decent, but compared to my current trinket setup, it isn't better, no. At least from the early sims. In single target, I don't seem to be doing that much. But like, I know that the Whetstone is really good on single target, and then Daffy is really good on AoE, so like, I got a pretty good trinket combo, honestly. Doing AA with a one-handed blasting bombs like SL patch. Oh! Yeah, they fixed it, didn't they, Felipe? Didn't they? Mad Bombardiers, weapon boss fights? That's funny, man. That's hilarious. Too bad they killed it before it could fly, huh? Alrighty, let's PTR. Check my settings, see if sick pops up or not. I keep thinking it's like unchecks itself randomly. Alrighty. Let's do PTR. Real quick, I want to PTR. Tomorrow, Jake, would you be down to join us? Atho! Hold on, Atho, would you be down to do a PTR? Dungeon testing tomorrow? Because I really want to do a Wednesday PTR stuff. New one-handed swords, Primal Fang, yo. What is this thing? Oh, it's got like a spell animation to it. A little fire, a little gem. Name of the weapon, derived from the icon indicating that it's not just a big dagger, however, it doesn't give us any clues where the weapon will be obtained from. So they found a new weapon, but they don't know what it is. Alright, let's take a look at some of these. Mistweaver. Just said, be adjusted, renew, miss has a chance to grant soul figure fusion, grant 3% maximum amount over 3 seconds. So it's a little quicker. Windwalker average Shadow 2 set, Resign Center does 12% increased damage, goes Nova. Don't Shadow damage, all damage 130 nerfs. I think they nerfed it a little bit. Paladin, Steel Crusader damage increased by 100%. Protection, German critical strikes, apply Heartfire. I can trigger Grand Crusader. Ooh, okay, some more Heartfire. The chance of German critical strike, chance of critical strike is significantly increased while still respecting players' town selections. Contribution, Temple's Verdict, now correctly empowered Embassy, consequently apply Burning Crusade. Okay, so they picked up a bunch of stuff with the Paladin. That's really good. Choose steady bear, adjusted Judgment, Hammer of Wrath deal additional damage, 1% increased crit damage. Hammer of Wrath applies Judgment, so they baked the 4th set into the 2 set. 4th set, Judgment increases the damage of taken from. Judgment increases the damage and mistake from a holy power spender by additional 5%. Hammer of Wrath hits 4 near enemies for 20% of his damage. Ooh, interesting cleave. So it's not really better for single target, but it's better for AoE. Desk Priest 2 set bonus has been redesigned. Shadow Word Pain, Birds of Wicked damage increased by 25. Power Word Shield absorb 20% additional damage. Wait, Jake, that's actually really good. What a cool tier. That's a good tier set. That's huge. Damage and healing. That's massive. 4th set. Every 3 casts a Power Word Shield causes an extra atonement guaranteed by Power Word Shield to last an additional 15 seconds. Oh, that's huge. Oh, Bubble Boy, you're gonna be Bubble Shield build, huh? Nice. I don't think there's a playstyle that could really work well with this, but like anything above your shield value, I guess that's value because you want to put that on cooldown. That's not bad. Isn't it going to be bad on mana though? You're going to be running Temple of Verdict next season. You think so? Maybe. Our Guardian Druids, nothing new for them, Shane. But imagine like the tier set is really good. Their tier set is actually really good. I know the tier set is really good. We got to test that one out. PTR up, PTR still downloading. Holy has been redesigned. When you cast Prayer of Mending, there's 30% chance that it will be duplicated to another ally. So that, I think... Okay, cool. 4th set bonus has been redesigned. When Prayer of Mending jumps or expires, increase the damage you kill in the next Holy Word. So that's a guarantee. The series bonus will not be in this week PTR. Will future build, it will make sure changes to Chiro Holy 2 set bonus remains in line with the other healer set bonuses regardless of target count and randomness. The iteration should still offer strong value to Holy Priest Kid, will continue to monitor performance. I feel like the problem with this tier set is like if you want to be solo, this tier set does nothing for you. If you're like out solo, this tier set doesn't do anything for you. Like this Priest tier set actually buffs them. Holy Priest not really. Shadow increases the chance of Shadow Insight to trigger by 25%. When consuming Shadow Insight, Mind Blast deals 30% additional damage. I like that change. That's a little bit better than Fishing for Shadow Insight procs, which is an instant Mind Blast procs. Aberrant's 4th set, Devouring Plague, damage increased by 15%. Every 4 casts of Devouring Plague increases the damage of Shadow Apparitions. Oh, that change. Oh, wait. Oh, Jake. Wait, hold on. Cronkite. Hold on a second. I want to pop in, see if there are. I want to pop in a guild real quick. Talk to Cody. Hello?
Ow, hello?
Cronkite?
Yeah?
Remember we talked about how they should change the tier set so you not have to play the Mindbender again?
Yeah, they changed it.
They changed it. Look at that, dude. What do you think of it? What is it? Does it look good? Because you're probably playing like the what are you playing with that? Like the
You're just playing
Yogg?
You're just playing Yogg Surround now.
Honestly, I'm okay with Yogg. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean I like it. It's kind of the same thing as the Mindbender thing. It's kind of just like passive, right? But
I kind of like that you can play that one where when you DP your dots are 80% faster or something like that. I forgot what that one's called. Scream of the Void or whatever.
yeah.
Because I like that one for AoE. I thought it was very, very effective. Like, it was strong. So I'm kind of glad that like you could play that now.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird because like when the numbers were crunched, you were playing a rank of that in single target instead of Death Speaker because they nerfed Shadow Word Death by like 40%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I like that one too. I think that tier set's just better.
Yeah, it seems better. I just want to get your opinion on it. Because I remember we talked about it before.
Yeah.
And I said like they should, and I did say like they should change it. Like they're probably not gonna, but they should change it. But I'm glad they
Yeah.
did. Glad they're making like actual big changes. The Frost DK one also looks insane. I don't know if you guys seen that one.
I
Alright.
have not seen that one.
You're basically just gonna be summoning dragons all day. I'm actually excited for it. Okay, I'll see you guys in raid later.
Love you.
All right, yeah, this is actually good. I like it. So Krani, me and him were talking about it. We're like, okay, they're gonna make him play the Shadow Mindbender again for nth time now, because I feel like Shadow Priest has been with a Mindbender playstyle forever. Like, especially during Shadowlands, all you played is Mindbender. You didn't have much options. You had to play the Mindbender Lego, and now you don't have to. You can actually play other summons, and Yogg would probably be even stronger. Those are new upcoming tier set changes. Outlet tuning coming soon. Okay, so they got more stuff here. Okay. So, rogue stuff. I'm excited. Aberrus, the Shattered Crucible, 2 set bonus has been adjusted. Rupture deals additional 40% damage nature. And Crimson Tempest deals additional 20 as nature. Okay, so it's so they're basically going for Crimson to make it less necessary for single target. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. Outlaw, Aberrus Shattered Crucible, 4 set bonus addition between the eyes against 5% agility, 50 seconds. Outlet tuning coming soon. That's it. So they're just nerfing us, but that's fine because like 5% agility you maintain it at all times. That's about all of them. Okay, so that's all the new stuff or new stuff. Alrighty, what else they got? Shaman. Deep Root element should now commit more consistently for all specializations. Was it not? Maelstrom weapon damage increases now are separate value from its healing increases. This applies to Maelstrom weapon Rage Maelstrom. This is for the because the tier set would actually get you to refund, because the tier set reads your chain lightning deals 100% more damage, and when used refunds a bit of Maelstrom. But for some reason, like Maelstrom, it just calculates it. It was timed the tier set to Maelstrom spending, but Maelstrom doesn't identify whether it's a heal ability or damage ability. So now they made it so it identifies better, so the tier set doesn't. Basically, tier set will make it so if you pop the heal to spend Maelstrom on a heal, it also refund you Maelstrom. Or Lightning Bolt, it also refund you Maelstrom. So tier set wasn't really working properly for Chain Lightning specifically. So I guess that's what it changed. Aberrus, healing tide waters increased. Wait, healing of tide waters increased. So they actually changed the rest of tier set, I think, away. What's tide waters? Chat, what the hell is tide waters? What the hell is even that? What is tide waters? Tide waters. Tide waters. Tide. Chat, what the hell is tide waters? Could someone explain? Wow, I had tide waters. Tide waters, spell PTR. Huh? Healing of tide waters has been increased. Oh, so they're not changing it, they're just increasing the value. Okay. Each ally healed by tide waters increase your healing done by 1%. Wait, increase your healing done. Increase your healing of the next healing wave, healing start by 10, change heal by 2. Okay, so at least it's interaction with some heals. Holy Priest change final love holy. How do you feel about it, Gundy? Do you like it? Demonology from the shadows has been renamed to the Hound Master Stratagem. Filter Hound Master Stratagem has been updated. Dreadbite causes your target to take 20% additional flame damage, shadow flame damage from your spells and abilities for the next 12 seconds. Intentional from the shadows from the Hound Master Stratagem does not benefit Demonic Tyrant or other pets. What? No, it doesn't benefit from your. No, they nerfed it. Oh no, it is nerfed. It no longer bugged by Tyrant. Oh, that's a no, Jake. 20% damage nerf from your pets, essentially. What? Ruin can no longer increase the damage of a Channel Demon Fire. Okay, Channel Demon Fire damage increased by 20. Shadowburn damage increased by 20. Does not apply for PvP. No, you can't execute players just like that. Bad. Just I'll be rateable, most likely to start after. Okay, friend. Well, maybe we could get a bunch of homies to come in tomorrow for PTR testing. We just need a couple. Okay. Aberrus Crucible Design, Channel Demon Fire Bolts, and Incinerates have a chance to fire additional Demon Fire Bolt. How's that new? Channel Demon Fire and Channel Fire additional Demon Fire Bolt. Demon Fire Bolts increase the fire damage you deal by 1% for 30 seconds for each bolt. Stack it up to 8 times. Getting the stack doesn't refresh. That's not terrible. Hey, Jake, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. It's a raw fire damage increase. So you'll play a fire build, but it doesn't. That could be a lot better. That could be a lot better, honestly. That's not bad. Deep wounds critical strikes have a chance to increase the next time by 50 or 135. Yeah, they nerfed that. That seems like that would be good, especially if you can hit 10 targets with it. Tier Season 2 Vendor. Oh, Season 2 Vendor is up for testing, boys. Let's go. Spawn 1 resign. Reduce the cooldown intervention by 10. Reduce the duration by 50. Intervention usable allies. That's gonna be so good. PvP Town, Bloodforged Armor, Death Strikes to reduce physical damage. Yo, my man Chilpos is gonna love this one. Death Strikes, 3 seconds of DR, I'll take it. That's kind of nice, actually. Bloodforged Armor. Reanimation's been redesigned. Reanimate a nearby corpse, summoning a zombie for 3 seconds, slowly moves to the target. If a zombie reaches the target, exposes it for 3 seconds. It poisons stuns all enemies. 30% of the health and shadow damage. Zombie reanimated by reanimation is no longer killable. Reanimation that costs 30 runic power now has a 12-second cooldown. Oh, okay. Dying Stars have been redesigned, now causes all targets to remove Moonfire and Sunfire to be vulnerable to Moonfire and Sunfire for 15 seconds. If already vulnerable, they gain half the remaining duration. Wow. To take more damage from Moonfire and Sunfire? Leader of the Pack has now increased the moon speed. What's critical strike chance? No! They killed Leader of the Pack! PvP Wild Attunement. After successful Cyclone cast, you automatically shift into cat form. The next verse to bite, rip, or maim within 5 seconds. Also cast Feral Frenzy. Oh, that could be nutty. Wow, setup CC, go for Dammy. New PvP Town, Dreamcatcher. Sleepwalk no longer has a cooldown, but its cast time is increased by 0.5 seconds. Interesting. New PvP Town, Master Shepherd Mages. While the name is affected by polymorph or mass poly, moon speed is increased by 25%. Versatility increased by 6. Additional polymorph, mass polymorph no longer heal enemies. What? That is insane. PvP talent, Ethereal Blink. Blink and Shimmer apply slow at 100% effectiveness to all enemies you blink through. For each enemy you blink through, the cooldown of Blink Shimmer is reduced by 1 second by 5. Oh, that could be nuts. Wait, this could be really good, actually. Blink it past enemies? Seavark does it all the time. By the way, hopefully Seavark is feeling better. He has some health issues. If you guys see Seavark, wish him well. Oh, okay, we're in. I guess I tried the rogue stuff, yeah, boys? I guess I tried the rogue stuff, yeah? Paladin, Bedazzle. What the? Bedazzle? Huh? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, we can actually hop on. What is even going on? Now, isn't a nerf reader again? They buffed pets. Hold on, what? Hold on. How do I do this again? I guess I'll go with Daltier, yeah? No, Daltier is not really set up. This guy's set up, okay. What tier says do we test chat? What tier said do we get a try? Bedazzle. And from the shadows buff the pet damage. From the shadows buff pet damage and all. They're just rewarded to make it more sense. Hold on. From the shadows we bring into Houndmaster Stratagem. Houndmaster Stratagem has been updated. Dreadbite causes the target to take 20% additional Shadow Flame damage from your spells and abilities for the next 12 seconds. This is intentional from the shadows. Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit Tyrant or other pets. Now, Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit Tyrant or other pets. We're updating the wording of the tooltip to clarify. That's it. Outshakes would hit harder, then it would be fun. Like in PvE or just in general, it takes hit pretty hard vegetables. They're not as hard hitting as a DPS class, but there are a lot of them are hard hitters, man. Some of them really do slam, honestly. No, this is Jake. Dreadbite causes targets to take 20% additional damage from your spells and abilities for 12 seconds. Spells and abilities. Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit Tyrant or other pets. It doesn't say, no, they're saying it didn't. It is intentional from the shadows. Now the Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit, right? Because I'm pretty sure Dreadbite, from the shadows, it definitely buffed your Tyrant in Shadowlands. I'll just go to retail and show. I'm pretty sure in Shadowlands, Dreadbite buffed your pets, which allowed tanks to showcase smash enemies. In duels, I mean, if somebody has like a one-shot, maybe. We've done it before, Brewmasters, for example. Oh, we're here. Do they have new vendors maybe? My tier set hasn't been adjusted yet. Okay. I kind of want to try the Frost DK one actually. Is our Brewmaster one shot in show once? Yes, we did have a Brewmaster one shot before. Back during the alpha and the Dragonflight alpha and beta. Yeah, like if a tank has a proper one shot vegetables, I'm not against it. Not against it whatsoever. Not against it whatsoever, boys. Yeah, Jake, this totally, it's hard to explain. From the shadows to be removed to Houndmaster Stratagem. The Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit Demonic Charmer or the pets. This is intentional that from the shadows, now Houndmaster Stratagem does not benefit from Demonic Charmer or the pets. Or because it targets take 20% additional damage. Okay, so maybe they'll need to explain it with another blue post. Because I feel like I'm reading it one way, but you're reading another. So I would want a clarification at this point. Yeah, can we call the tanks with gear then? Could we just call the tanks with gear then? What does that mean? I'm not really sure what you mean by vegetables. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. What was it with the PvP talents? Paladin, right? Brewmaster, PvP incendiary breath has been removed. Hot Shrub now has additional effect. Makes the fire breath incapacitated targets. Huh. Interesting. What stones are the best for Warlock as Destro? I think most stones for all classes are going to be the Cleavy AoE stone, Storm stone. Then it's going to be the Blood stone that everybody runs. And then the Twilight stone. Oh, crashed. Okay, I crashed without even being able to load into a PTR. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Paladin, no PvP talent Bedazzle, call upon the blinding blind to blind enemies in 20-yard cone. Cause enemies to build the spells and attacks for 3 seconds, 1.5 cast time, 90-second cooldown, vengeance are removed. Oh, okay, interesting. Priest, phase shift now is a 1 second instead of 0.5 seconds. This basically makes you dodge everything for like a second. You basically, Greater Fade is basically Greater Fade. Shaman, Swell on Waves has been removed. Spectral Recovery has been removed. Storm Reaver, consuming Maelstrom weapon on a damage spell, causing next healing or chain heal to gain full benefits of Maelstrom weapon based on the stacks consumed. So when you use a damage ability, your next heal gets a Maelstrom. Oh, that's actually huge for PvP. That's massive. That means it lets you get aggressive and lets you do stuff. That's really, really good. Okay, that works out. Healing bullets of Rage and Maelstrom now increased by 60. In PvP combat was 40. Let's see what that's all about. Thursday raid time. Now it's mythic testing is at 4 PM EST. Okay. So I'll wait 3, 4. We're gonna have to maybe stream super early then, huh? Okay, so I need to test some of these things out. Have you seen high rated tanks install shuffle? I have not really. Some crash. Is it? Yeah, I got the same crash. It's all good. Maybe it'll work now. Wait, wrong thing. Now it works. Is it because the character is in Valdraken, or is it maybe the gear I'm wearing? There is some issues with the newest, what is it? Newest stuff. There's definitely some issues there. Okay, we're back. I really wanna test out the tier set. So the tier set changed. Howling Blast damage increased by 10%. Consuming Rhyme increases the damage of an next Frost and Fury by 5%. Stack it up to 10 times. Below Frost calls down a Frost and Fury at 40% effectiveness. This cannot freeze enemies. Frost and Fury now cause enemies to take 25% increased damage from your critical hits. So you can play a Frost and Fury build, but you don't necessarily have to. It just gives you a little bit more of that uptime of the Frost and Fury. But playing into a big old Howling Blast build may not be a bad play, so you can basically keep more or less the same playstyle you've had before. But you don't necessarily even need to even go for Frost and Fury. That's just if you want to do more damage with it, which could be really good on its own. Alright, wow, everybody's out here. Maybe that's who's bugging. Alright, I want to try this out. Oh, I don't have my, what is it, the tier or details. Oh, look at the debuff they got now. 25% more crit damage. Oh, okay, so you're going to be crit heavy. I think breath build is going to be a lot stronger because of this. Because the breath build, I think, mostly goes crit mastery. If that's not true anymore, then I guess both builds are very, very close. But if Breath build is Crit Mastery build, whereas Two-Handed is Haste Mastery, I think Breath Crit Mastery is going to be a little bit stronger. Oh, look at the dragons! Oh my god, you're literally a Dragon Mancer. Oh, this is so cool. I love the crit interaction. I'm a big fan of that crit interaction. Big fan of that crit interaction. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. The pretty good uptime on it too. Because there's a pretty good uptime on the Pillar of Frost as well. I want to see if I can enable some add-ons maybe. Oh, a lot of these add-ons are... It's like, what is this add-on? I don't know what this is. Is a Brewmaster tank got his class nerfed? It's a Brewmaster tank and he got his class nerfed for how long he can CC heals. Yeah, monks were pretty nutty at some point, but then, yeah. They've gotten a little bit less good. I don't think it captured anything, did it? Okay, we're just gonna give it a second. I want to have a proper go against these dummies. Honestly, I kind of want to test this without all these shadow priests out here, but they're testing their tier sets here, so can't really blame them. Wow, there's a lot of people out here. I kind of want to do the dungeon now, man. I don't think I'll be able to, really. I feel like I should really hop in a dungeon, strike while the iron is hot. Is there nobody doing dungeons? Is the new dungeon not in on the vendor? Jake? What's the most hardcore spec in your opinion? The most hardcore? I guess it depends what you mean by hardcore. You know? Venge feels funner now, but it feels weak. I got 1950s at the Dalaran era. Venge Demon Hunter? I don't think Venge Demon Hunter is that good nowadays, is it? SP's adapted with hardest spec. I don't know. The new version of Shadow Priest doesn't seem to be all that difficult, to be honest. The new version of Shadow Priest in PTR doesn't seem bad at all. At least I wouldn't say it's terrible or difficult. Like hard to pick up, hard to play. I'd say not really. Not any harder than some of the other classes out there. Yeah, this tier set feels a little bit better. Up down Death and Decay. I wish you could see Death and Decay. I probably can if I were to enable personal resources. Probably what I'm missing. We got a couple of Howling Blasts in. Frost's Fury damage should be a lot higher. Does it get consumed? It does get consumed whenever you hit, what's his Pillar of Frost, though. Frost's Fury does get consumed by Pillar of Frost. Interesting. So I wonder if you'll end up changing rotation a little bit, so you can max out the damage of your dragon. So now I got a bunch of Howling Blasts here. I can do the big dragon. But it probably just means you can use dragon more liberally. Why did it say Dragon Frost's Fury damage is super low? I guess it is on the lower end compared to like everything else it's hitting too. Obliterate, most winter, all that stuff. I guess it makes sense to a degree. But you do get more dragon, and dragon also puts a debuff on the enemy with a take 25% more crit damage, which is valuable. But it's also really, really cool. I think that could be really good in PvP too. That's a much better tier set. Like, wow, talk about like a facelift on that thing. Do I miss I can give how much bomb I can do? Can you invite me so I can see how much bomb damage I can do? Yeah, how do I get you in? Are you on the same server as me? Invite more pet. Okay. That's the invite. How to spec right now is Affliction with a super talent. Oh, which one? Hold on, which talent? Yeah, this dragon tier set is pretty cool, man. I love the damage they can do with obliterates. Obliterates are hitting for 139k. That's not even like the good version of them either. You definitely want to play into like a... I do wonder if you'll end up playing into a... Because now you can play Obliterate for the crit damage, or you can play into Rage of the Frozen Champions if you're trying to play into a Breath build and a Frost damage build. So now there's benefits to both. I think that you're trying to strike a balance where you can play one way or another way. You can have big value on that two-hander for the crit value, or frosty damage for that frost value. That's really good. Dude, I'm liking these changes a ton. That's a really good change. This is great. It's just nature dots though. Shadow Priest and stuff, I just feel like with the 80k blast, it feels weak. With the 80k, yo, I mean, some of the crits is going to be able to do in 10-1 is getting a lot better. I'm telling you right now, it is getting a lot better. Is there nobody really doing dungeons? Hold on, let me double check. Or are dungeons enabled like later in the week? Vendor. So you could try the new affixes. Oh, I see, but you don't really have like a, you have the new affixes, but you don't have the dungeons themselves. Like, I got Tezavesh. Hold on, has this character got like a weekly? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can get a key for the season 2 stuff and apply affixes like that. Maybe I can do this. Hold on, I got a vault to open on this thing. Maybe I'll get a key. 5 seconds of butchery is still resetting bombs. Okay, so we'll grab this. It's an older one. We got an M+ dungeon. Don't know what dungeon is gonna be. So it looks like dungeons are not available for testing yet because I don't have them. There's M+ dungeons. Do I have another vault? Apparently I have another one. Why do I have so many vaults? Why do I have so many vaults? Did I get a key with it? I don't have a key with it. So it did give me a key, but it just says M+ dungeons. It doesn't tell me what key it is. And I don't think you could like set what key you want, right? Okay, I lowered it. Okay, so it lowered, and I was hoping maybe it would like break it where it would tell me what key it is, but it doesn't. But I can get all the fortified, entangled, incorporeal, but it's not like I can really test those things at the moment. I can change the level of this key too. Entangled, incorporeal, afflicted. That's the new ones, right? Can I apply these to this key? I don't think I can. Wait, what about this one? Okay, I can apply there. If only you could go and do Tezavesh, yeah? If only you could go back and do Tezavesh, Streets of Wonders. Because I don't think it'll let me plug this key in, will it? Or do you just have to keep opening until you get a key that works? Making a workshop. Maybe I gotta just buy a bunch of these. Maybe eventually I open one of these keys and I get one that is a Lower Kara. It's a wonder. Is it only just those season 4 dungeons? Grim Rail. Lower Kara. Grim Rail. I think it is just all season 4 dungeons. Yeah. I was hoping maybe it would randomly just like give me one of them that isn't part of the season 4. Like a random Notharian Slayer or something. No, it looks like that doesn't work. So maybe you have to have a character that already had a key from last week. What did we play last week, boys? We got the Master Key to all dungeons? Master Key to all dungeons? Hold on, does it actually work? Like if we were to plug the key in, does it say anything? Does it actually let you run it? I knew it was crazy like I saw almost. I got, is that gonna go? It's all good, my guy, no worries. I would have fun with it survival and PTR. Wait, do you have the things on your rogue, the enchants ahead of time? Because if you actually still have that key and you could enchant it with the dungeons, then we could actually do a dungeon. I don't think I'll be able to do it because I got a rage night, but unless we don't stream the rage tonight. Because you could probably run it very quickly if I don't stream the rage tonight. I mean, your rogue done a kill last week. Oh yeah, so maybe my rogue still has like a decent key that could be used for. Yeah, I'll double check it. Yeah, I'll double check it. I just want to try to see what happens if you go to like Ultimate or something and I plug in this weird key. Like, does it say anything? And Thursday we'll be doing raid testing. I'm excited. Show Dell how fun it is before Blizzard F's it up. Amazing and it was crazy like a sell almost. Like changing the one-hander to two-hander is live on PTR or can still have fun. Wait, what? Okay, so Philippe, they did say that the talent that gives you like the auto attacks shorten to pull down a bomb. That apparently got fixed over in PTR. I don't know if that's the thing. That's the thing that's alive. I don't think it is. Where is it? Let's say I want to go to like freehold. Let's try to see what happens if I plug in my key that I have into a freehold, just to see what happens. Because maybe it works for one reason or another. I'm in the PTR though. Like 10.07 PTR or 10.1 PTR? Because there's two PTRs. There's the 10.07 and the 10.1 version. Oh, they're not set in a mythic? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me run out, run back in. I want to see if anybody's got keys to work. Because I really want to do keys, but maybe we'll have to do them tomorrow. Hopefully I can get up tomorrow early enough to be able to test some of those things. Hopefully. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. No, we got to work him yet. Dungeon difficulty mythic. So hopefully they'll have them maybe available tomorrow for testing. Did they mention, chat, by the way, in a note, when the new dungeon will be available for testing? Vortex Pinnacle is available to test with this week's Mythic Plus testing. Did it say when those dungeons available are up for testing? Oh, they were up maybe like Friday? Is this Mythic? This is Mythic, but there's no thing for it. Ah. Okay. So I guess maybe it's not enabled yet. Alrighty. What's up, Worthless? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Chat, I'm trying to decide whether we do raid stream or not. I feel like we've done the Vault of the Incarnates so many times now. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even stream the raid, man. I think maybe we retire the raid for a bit until the next raid tier. You old Blizzard drunk? I don't. It could be that forgot to implement it, or like normally they enable Mythic Plus testing over the weekend. So like starting for after raids, they flip the switch, and like Thursday after the raids are concluded, that's usually when they enable Mythic Plus testing. It could be they're waiting to save it for Thursday, so it could be one of those things where we're just waiting until Thursday, or I'm not sure, or maybe they forgot. But they did say that this week you'll be able to test the new dungeon, Vortex Pinnacle. And it could be they're just waiting until like to enable it after the raid testing has concluded. So they're giving everybody like a time to hop on, test out new tier sets, see what's improved, see what's changed. You know what I mean? And then after people have gotten used and comfy to the tier sets, they'll get to try them in a raid. And then they'll have all weekend to do Mythic Pluses as much as they want to. Almost had a Raz last Sunday. We got it to 4%. And then all DPS died. But Oni, if you guys got her that close, man, you guys got it. I believe. Let's see if my rogue has a key, like Jake suggested. Just in case. Because it doesn't seem like you can even go to these dungeons to plug the key in. It doesn't seem like that little thing at the start of the instance is even there. Where you plug the key in, the key plugger in or thingy. It seemed like Frozen Orb got nerfed unless the Red command changes wrong. Frozen Orb. So what got nerfed in Frozen Orb? Hold on. Undocumented changes? Is there more stuff that I missed? Data mine class changes. It said Frozen Orb, like mage, right? Undocumented? Where? Hold on, where? Because I read the blue post, there's nothing about Frostmage, I don't think. Or is it a tier, maybe? Oh, mana regen for Arcane Mages increased. That's kind of nice. That's really good. Tuning updates. Yeah. Good night, all. Yeah, thanks so much for coming by, Ton. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, my guy. Look in general. Oh, undocumented change to live servers. When did that happen? 1 hour 29 minutes ago? Was that? posted anywhere? Oh, it was right before the PTR stuff went up. Yeah, damage of Starfall buffed. Initial tick removed on Starfall. Frozen Orb duration reduced to 10 seconds. Will start with Everlasting Frost. Normally, Frozen Orb expires when you had tick 20 times, or had it spawn for 15 seconds. Now it expires 10 seconds after. This means that you lose ticks if you cast it from range at 40 yards. Oh, okay, I see. That's kind of weird. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, well, do I have a key on this guy? I thought I had a key. Did it disappear? Yeah, my keys disappeared. I don't even have like the I have the enchant for freehold, but I don't have the enchant for like make it a plus 15 or whatever. Okay, there's another character that I made a key on. I think it was my paladin. I can double check him to see if I have a key and the enchants and stuff on him, because maybe they removed those, right? But I can take a key and make a freehold. Hold on, I can make a freehold. Hold on a second, I can technically make a freehold. It is doable. I think Paladin is the guy that I played for. Yeah, I think it was this guy. You can grab a random key from vendor. Yeah, I can do freehold. But the thing when you zone into the freehold isn't there for me. That thing isn't there for me. Not at the moment. Like the thing to plug the key in is just not there. But yes, I can make a key. I can make it like a 15. I can do the new graphic stuff on there. I'm excited though, dude. Oh yeah. You can grab, yeah. Well. I definitely will do that. I'll make myself a couple of keys maybe if I can. This guy's another one that actually had some stuff too, right? Underrot. Yeah, I can make an underrot, so I can do freehold. Let me go back on the rogue since he's right there anyway. I'll make a freehold and I'll plug in all the new stuff on there. But I'll show you, like when I zone into the dungeon, the thing won't be there. I'll just hard back. But I'll just show you just so you can see. Big sword, holy. That sword looks great, man. It looks the way it's a massive sword. So if you had a lower, it'd be clipping through the ground. That's why they have it so much higher up. But it looks huge, man. It's a big old sword that you get to wield, and it sits to your back like so much more prominently. I love it. Like a Fury Warrior is just gonna have basically 2 metal wings when he wield both of them. But yeah, let me go make a freehold real quick. So many of the DPS kept dying to beams, and Specialized Demon Hunter kept dying to the same beam phase 2 every time. Yeah, at that point, Oni, just tell him to stand back. Don't milk DPS. Literally clear off. Literally, that's what we do in Mythic. It's literally what we do in Mythic. When Razageth is flying by, we're not trying to play tippy-toe. We're not playing chicken with Razageth on the beam. We're staying the hell away from it because it's a mechanic that you're meant to clear away from. You're meant to take a step back from that one. You're meant to back up from that one. That's literally how the fight is designed. It's designed that you're gonna die, so you take a DPS loss. It's perfectly fine. You'll be able to kill the boss. It's not an end of the world. It's not a big deal. It looks like the auto tiers though. They haven't adjusted the damage of it, which I'm actually kind of happy about. Also, here we go. Kind of better looking, sorta. Still a mess, but don't happy. All right, so you can make a key, make that into a freehold from a Grimrail. Hey, and then we can make it into a 15. Beautiful. And then we can put all the new affixes on it. Just absolutely. Incorporeal, not bursting, not you. Afflicted. Incorporeal. Entangling and afflicted. What a key. Okay, set it to mythic dungeon difficulty. Mythic. It's a mythic. You can see the chat. Now when we zone into freehold, when I did this on the Death Knight, the thing wasn't there. The thing to put the key in wasn't there. Like, I have a key. We could run it. But the thing may not be there. We'll see. Demon Hunter never touches those beams are normal, but when the heroic he does every time. He's probably trying to milk DPS. That's usually what the case is. Because normally normal probably doesn't kill him. He probably still gets hit on normal, but it's not enough to kill him. It doesn't get him low. But on heroic, that's where he just kills him. But yeah, we're mythic and this thing isn't here. Otherwise, Jake would be able to do it. But we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow or we'll do it Thursday. I'll double check tomorrow to see if those things work. Otherwise, we may do a little bit of PTR testing with tier sets for tomorrow. Or maybe we'll do some live stuff as well. Who knows? But Chad, I think tonight I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think I'll be streaming the raid this evening. What are the incarnates? I mean, it's a fun raid, but I feel like we've done it enough to the point where I think we gotta give it a bit of a break. Maybe wait until the next tier set, next raid is available. You know what I mean? This week, I just don't really feel like streaming the raid. I've got just about all the gear I can from there. I think today I want to take it easy, because I'm probably going to be working on a class update video with all the new stuff coming out. Those tier sets are looking juicy. They're looking good. I don't want to go over them. Exactly everything that's new. Also, big PvP changes. I'm breaking some PvP, to be honest. You think so? Warzone 2 with viewers would be wild. I don't really play that much Warzone. What's the graphic card to use? 2060 Super. Mino Real is the best. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you enjoyed, my guy. I'm glad you have fun with it. But yeah, chat, tonight I'm just gonna take a break. I do want to go over the new class stuff though, the PvP stuff and tier set stuff that has happened this week, man. The PvP stuff in particular, I think, could be really nutty. Alrighty, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching, boys. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, maybe PGR stuff. I will see if they have the dungeons available. We'll see if we end up testing dungeons tomorrow. Worst to worst, we'll probably take a look at some of the tiers and maybe do more weeklies out. Get this out of the way. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. No raid stream tonight. I'm just gonna take it easy and probably get some work done whenever I'm not in for any of the bosses, which would help me catch up on a bit of footage here. Boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see all of you in the next stream. Alright, boys. Peace.
Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn. Gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in distant sky. When I'm on the other side. Here we are.